Oh, yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Council of Creators, episode 86. Of course, your host, Chainsaw Reacts. Phil is back once again. Welcome back, sir.
Hi.
Hi, Phil. Behind the Colonel is back after being gone for a bit. Welcome back, sir. Yeah. Lance. Welcome back, Lance.
Sup.
Sup. And Sin is back. Welcome back.
Hello.
Before we started, she was talking about how she loves Sinners. I've yet to see it, and Phil hasn't either. I heard it's great. I haven't got to see it though.
Yeah. What are you waiting for?
I tell my wife, like, honey, I know you're not really a big fan of horror, but like this film I've heard is great. So maybe we'll see it. I don't know. It's just finding the time, to go. It's just frustrating, but
yeah I get
but
it.
It looks great. And Ryan Coogler, I mean, that's awesome. He did something original, and this pretty much is helping more so the original IP.
Passion
because
project.
yeah, look at because no one, I don't think people expected it to do as good as it did. No one did. So clearly there's something here. So it's a success for Warner Brothers, for Ryan Coogler. It's a win all around. But the question is now, what does he do next? Is it Black Panther 3 or is it something else before?
Creed
I don't
4.
know. Do another Creed movie. I'd prefer something original if he's not going to do Black Panther 3.
Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But and then that we talk about the drop off too was crazy too. How Lilith made 5% less, which is normally usually like 50%, 60.
40 is considered pretty good.
Yeah, if you make under 50, like wow, that's a success. 5%,
right?
Yeah, I wonder how many that was repeat business and people like who heard it was great. And then
I was one of the repeat businesses. I took my brother and his girlfriend to go see it on Saturday.
Yeah, I heard that people were like, losing. I think that I heard people saying the soundtrack is great, the cast is epic, and I guess the story overall is great. Even the vampire stuff, like it's good too, but there's other stuff to enjoy besides the horror.
Yeah, it's so much stuff, and the way the music is woven into it, it's just very impressive. And stay for the mid-credit scene at least.
Yeah,
there is an extensive mid-credit scene, longest one I think I've ever seen. And then there's something at the very, very end, which doesn't feel like it's really significant to the story, like the mid-credit scene was. But I've heard there's something Easter eggy going on with that one, but I don't know what it is. It's very simple.
It's the song that he's playing.
The song, okay. I guess I'm not connecting the pieces.
It's the song that he's playing and the significance of the song that ties into the whole theme of the whole theme of the entire movie, lack of better words, like the song that he played. Yeah.
Okay. I recognize the song. I guess I don't know. Went right over my head.
Yeah, it's a huge metaphor because if you think about the song and then you think about the fact that it's vampires and what they can't do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's the production designer has been on Twitter. I'm so excited because she's been sharing some stuff about it. And she was talking about paying attention to the colors of the horses. And then she said something about I'm paraphrasing totally, but it was something along the lines of brush up on your knowledge of or understanding of the four horsemen. So I was like, oh, that's super cool. And then there was another one of Smoke and Stack standing in front. Oh, no, I don't want to get too spoilery. But there's one of them standing in front of that building that they buy at the beginning. And one is standing the background is the building. And the other is just the outside is his background, because there's the building behind them. And there's symbolism in that scene, too. Just that simple little shot. It's just so interesting.
It's symbolism in the fact that if you look at Sammy's headwear at the beginning of the movie versus when you see him in that mid-credit scene as well, there's a whole bunch of symbolism in that too.
I know there's some stuff. I cannot wait for the Blu-ray DVD, and I hope to goodness there's an audio commentary. I want to get all the background stuff.
I said I'm getting the special edition.
Yeah,
Blu-ray.
exactly.
I need it all.
Give me all the extras.
I saw a theory that every character represents every 7 deadly sins.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
you can see.
I heard there's a lot of stuff in it. Like
That's some Full Metal Alchemist type shit right there. That's dope.
Yeah,
it's the fact like the lead. Well, not the lead, but Miles Canton. Like for him to have, like, first of all, people saying that this movie set him up. No, he's been set for life.
Yeah.
His family is legitimately like black church royalty, gospel royalty. He's been singing on gospel records since he was a baby. From like gospel artists, from like Kurt Carr. He was on tour with her since he was 16. Like he's been set, but this put him on the radar to be a rising star in the acting aspect because he acted his butt off. He was good. For this to be his first film, you don't see this often. You see people starting off in like small roles on TV. No, he killed this. Like
I would have never have known that this was his debut.
Yeah,
if I hadn't heard about it, at some point. But it was super.
Apparently, Naruto here.
You're so lucky.
He didn't know it was a vampire.
What
movie.
A great surprise!
I wish I hadn't known that. They kind of gave it away in the second trailer, which I didn't watch, but I heard about it. I really didn't want to know that stuff. I want to be surprised.
A lot of us already knew because, like, when we heard, like, back in Ryan Coogler's directing a vampire. They were like, that's how they marketed it when they first announced it.
Oh,
like
I hadn't heard that.
They're like Ryan Coogler has gotten a vampire film. They didn't say it was going to be a period piece, but this is when they were trying to like shop it around to like either like Disney, Sony, Warner Brothers, and Warner Brothers ended up winning it over at the end of the day. So
huge success. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, with this showing what Ryan can do with his own original ideas, like what else does he have? What else has he got cooking in there? That's the question.
Go see it.
Gifted storyteller. Yeah, go watch.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if you have a story, I mean, go for it. I mean, I think the budget on this was pretty low. I think.
Yeah,
I thought I heard like what 90 million.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was under 100.
Yeah. And a lot of days it's like either you're making like a $10-15 million film or you're making a 200+ million. So you don't see a lot of middle grade stuff unless you're horror. So
the first weekend it made 40 something million. What was it? 46, 40.
Yeah.
I can't remember. And it did, pretty good overseas too. But obviously some articles, the way they wrote it kind of slanted it, like made it seem like it could be a little disappointing, But I was thinking, well, I feel like it's going to be okay. I just had this feeling that it was going to have legs and it was going to perform pretty well second weekend, but no freaking idea that it was going to do as good as it did.
I don't think Warner Bros. Expected it either. I mean, they knew, okay, we got the guy who did Black Panther. We have Michael B. Jordan. We have, and let's see what happens. Who knows? And it was a gamble, really. But
they're a good combination, those two.
Warner Brothers must be on a generational run right now because they just had a what's it called Minecraft movie do really well.
The polar opposite of things. They
got Lord have mercy.
And now they're putting out like I think it's early May. They're starting the meme screenings of Minecraft where they want you to embrace the memeing of watching it.
Oh my god!
They know it's bad. They know it is. They're making money.
If Warner Brothers has always been good at something, it's exploiting the audience somewhere, one way or the other. They love money. We know that. They love money.
So there's that. But then you also Sinners, where it's like they actually had a really good film that's actually making money. But those articles like try to slant like, well, it did good, but it's still got a ways to go. I'm like, no shit. But why can't you let them have the win? Because this film could have easily opened up to 20 million, which would have been bad, but it doubled that even more so. Like, let them have the win.
Writers, maybe, or people in those areas have just gotten so used to these, big, huge blockbustery openings for some films, and maybe that was the mindset they had.
Probably just clicky.
Well, that too. There's
a
that too.
A little bit of clicky bait.
Yeah.
He is here after being gone for a bit. Welcome, Cecil. Welcome, sir.
Hello.
We were just talking about Sinners and its huge success at the box office and how some sites at the first open weekend, well, it did good, but it could have done better. It's like, come on, let them have the win.
Yeah,
that just goes to show word of mouth.
I'm just gonna call her out. I'm just gonna call her out because I I don't like any articles that she has written for Variety. It's Rebecca Rubins. She did the same thing when the Marvels came out. Then wrote the entire hit piece on Marvel for some reason that was mainly targeted at like diverse projects that were either female led, which wasn't a lot, or just black leads. And she wrote a whole article on that. And it was during the strikes, so which was also weird. And now you're doing this for Sinners, like you said. Oh, but it's far from being a box office success. Well, look at what happened the next week. You should feel stupid. You put that article up for what?
I wonder if she'll write a follow-up
retraction. Oops! Let me take that giant shoe out of my mouth. And then of course tomorrow we have Thunderbolts. So like the train keeps rolling, and then down the road Superman. It just keeps on going.
That movie.
Forgot fantastic. You forgot Jurassic World Rebirth and 4.
Yeah, Mission Impossible.
Oh, dude,
got my ticket for that already.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's crazy how they're tying, even like from the first Mission Impossible, the guy with the knife, like they're tying him in, like all that's coming back.
Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have to go rewatch all of them.
You might have
to
be
caught up. It's been years since I've seen them.
Yeah.
You know what really hurts? The fact that I think is what they just introduced the whole stunt category for like the Oscars or something or whatever it was, but it's not going into effect until I think not this coming Oscar, but then the following one after that. So Tom Cruise won't be able to do any of his stuff. Like that just hurts me, man, because it's like,
well, he has that space movie he's wanting to do or something. He's going to go into space, so that's probably going to be the next thing or something. Who knows?
Dude, right? I was watching some of the raw footage of him hanging off that plane that they've been marketing so much, and I just love all that stuff. I don't know, I love it.
He pushes himself too much, honestly, but hey, what do I know?
I think he wants to die. I think that's how he wants to go out.
Do you think he wants to die on camera?
You know what?
die doing a stunt like that.
I think he wants to die filming a movie. Because he loves it so freaking much,
and it's a part of the narrative. Like he dies. Okay,
he dies doing the thing he loves.
Yeah,
which is entertain all of us.
Yep,
we all should be so lucky.
Thank you, Tom Cruise. We appreciate it. Love you. Oh yeah, chicken jockey. God.
Oh my God.
God, it's so stupid. Chicken jockey. I think that my theater didn't explode when that happened. Thank the Lord.
I'll be the outlier here. I've never been that excited about the Mission Impossible movies. Like they're good action movies by today's standards, but I don't know. I've never really been particularly blown away by them. I'm just not really that impressed with spy movies, though. I guess either. Gotcha. So I don't know.
I'll tell you, I got interested in them probably around when like Fallout came out, and that's when I started getting really into it.
Is that the one with Cavill in it?
Yeah.
Yes. So yeah.
Okay.
And when that movie came out, I was just really impressed. I'm like, I need to really like. I'd always seen bits and pieces growing up of it, and I was just like, I need to watch this series, and I did. And aside from like the second one
was terrible.
Yeah, the second one's bad. But aside from that one, I think like since the third one, it's just gotten better. Like every time, I'm more and more impressed with what they're doing.
I felt like the last one was probably the weakest one since the second one.
I heard a lot of people say the last one was the best one of the series. Like,
I didn't feel that way. I wish I did, but I didn't.
Thought Fallout was really good.
Fallout was good.
Yeah.
3 was really good too.
I'm one of the people that enjoyed 2, but I'm a big John Woo fan, and that was like so of the era with the long hair and everything. Like,
oh yeah.
You know, Superman had long hair, Tom Cruise had long hair, like everyone had long hair back then.
Yeah, I'm behind on the franchise. I haven't watched Fallout yet. I think I watched what's the one before Fallout? Was it Rogue Nation?
Or Ghost Protocol?
Ghost Protocol. No, Ghost Protocol.
Was Ghost Protocol 4 or 5?
I think it goes Ghost Protocol and then Rogue Nation.
Yeah, so I haven't seen Fallout, but I remember watching from 1 to 2. I'm like, that's a choice. All right. And then okay, but you could tell they were trying to set up Jeremy Renner to be the next guy, and then it just never took off. They're like, because you got to stick with with Tom Cruise, it's fine. But yeah,
no, I believe Jeremy Renner was the Bourne franchise.
Jason Bourne, yeah, he was in Jason Bourne. Yeah,
but he was also in one of the Mission Impossibles.
I think he's in 2 of them.
Yeah,
he's in a couple of them.
He's in Ghost Protocol. I know that.
I thought he was only in 1. I think.
Let me look it up.
I thought he was in the one where Tom Cruise was outside that building.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I know for sure. Like they were amping him up to be like the next Jason Bourne. And
then because he was in that film.
I think, but they were also setting him up a little bit to be the next kind of. So he was in Rogue Nation, and then he was in the one-off. So no, he was in Ghost Protocol too. So he was in both.
Okay,
he was okay. I completely forgot. What the heck?
Interesting.
The other one that he was in. I only remember him being in the one with the big building.
Yeah, so I don't think he had. I mean, he's on the poster. I don't remember him having a significant role, but I know in Ghost Protocol he was like the new character brought in, and he was like tied into whatever. And so like they brought him on that,
and he was gonna be in the next one, but he's like, nah, I think I want to be in Tag.
Oh, that's what happened. He went to Tag.
I don't know. I'm just saying that he went to
that would have been funny. He's like, you know what? I want to go play a childhood game on camera, which is fine, you know. I've not seen the movie. I heard that's just it's a weird cast movie. Too. Ed Helms, Annabelle Wall. Okay,
based on a true story, right?
John Hamm.
Yeah, John Hamm. It's so weird seeing because I'm used to seeing John Hamm in Mad Men, and I love that show. And seeing him in anything else, it's so strange to see him in comedy. And
he's
stuff.
He's a huge fan of comedy. The amount of appearances on Comedy Bang Bang, that podcast, is crazy. Yeah. So he's a really funny dude.
Comedy Bang Bang.
I think the next thing I saw him
Comedy Bing Bong Rocks.
I think I was like right after he stopped, like Mad Men was done. I'm trying to figure what it was, like a show that came back on Netflix or something that was like a revival of something. I forget what it was. Let me see if I can find it. But it was like a comedy show, and it's like really strange. I'm like, what the hell, man? Oh, he was in the town. Yeah, I remember. Okay, he was in the town. Yeah, remember that.
Was
John
he
Hamm?
the agent?
Yes.
John Hamm was the agent.
Yep.
It's funny, before Ben Affleck was cast, I watched that movie and I was like, damn, John Hamm would make a great Batman. And then Ben Affleck got the role. I was like, oh, small world. So, fun time.
Jeremy Renner is the most powerful Avenger. I mean, yeah, based on his recovery from that accident he was in. Yeah.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, exactly.
And he is likely going to be in Avengers Doomsday.
Oh, he will be. I would assume.
I would imagine so. He's been in every single one except Infinity War.
He'll be in
it. Was his name on the chair? Was his name on one of the chairs?
he said as such that he's likely going to be in it, and I'm sure, I don't doubt one bit that Marvel is like, yeah, he's probably in it.
Okay.
Like, wait, who are we talking about?
Chris Pratt didn't get a chair, and we all know he's in it.
Jeremy Renner.
Well, I mean, Jeremy Renner's looking kind of beefy right now in a recent photo he posted. So unless we're getting, no, I don't mean beefy that way. I mean beefy the other way. So unless we're getting,
okay.
I don't know what you mean exactly by that beefy.
Unless we're getting Thor Hawkeye, basically. I
mean, are we? I don't know. You tell me.
We're getting.
Yeah, got ran over by a snowplow. I mean, give him a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I mean, because he was asked. He did an interview recently where they were asking him about, like, do you have like a limp now? Like, he's like, no, I'm running and doing everything normal. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, he seems like he's moving fine.
Why are they asking that? He just did another season of his show.
Because the question is, like, is he still in pain? He's like, I'm like, there's just things I just don't know what exactly happened. Like, he was told when this first occurred and he was starting to slowly recover that he probably would have a limp for the rest of his life. And it's like, he was accepting that, and then eventually it went away. So that's kind of like,
imagine
they told me that at birth.
It'll probably come back later on in life, but right now,
probably,
it'll be all right.
He said there's a lot of titanium in his body, so I'm assuming yes, it will come back.
I'd like to imagine when the accident happened, it like transformed him as a human, and he has now like super accurate, like in real life. Do you know what I mean? He's like the real.
Oh yeah, he's really Hawkeye now.
Well, I would say he's more like Cyborg from Smallville and/or a version of Wolverine.
The Bionic Man. There's that too.
He could be Wolverine. Why not?
Inspector Gadget.
Okay. If they don't cast him as Inspector Gadget, then we failed as a society.
Oh man, you just reminded me of that new Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson.
Oh yeah,
that looks so funny.
That trailer was funny. The fact that there's that little girl who walked in and it's him.
That's so
makes
great.
No fucking sense.
You want to know what's really funny?
It doesn't make any sense.
I showed my nephew the trailer for that, and he goes, "Is that the cop from the Lego movie?"
Yeah.
Because he heard the voice, and I'm like, yeah.
That's pretty brilliant. Not gonna lie,
It's got a distinctive voice.
It's the father from Taken. That's what it is. Oh yeah, the OJ joke was so good at the end. Yeah, that was fun.
That's probably the linchpin joke that everyone who was skeptical about this movie went, okay, they got it.
Yeah,
they understand the bit.
Yep.
Let's see, 28 years later. Yeah, weapons. That trailer. Wow.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I have not watched that trailer or the whatchamacallit trailer yet. The
Smash Machine.
Yes. What's weapons about?
It is. We don't know. We don't know either. So it's the director Barbarian, and one night at 2:17 in the morning, all kids from one classroom in a school get up out of their bed and leave and disappear, and they're gone without a trace.
Yep. And
the trailer, and that's the synopsis. So it's not like a spoiler, but apparently the director came out and stated after the trailer came out, just letting you know. Because the trailer even says this is where the story really starts. There's a lot more stuff that gets revealed and big reveals and stuff that this is just part of it. I'm like, okay, so this is just the start of some chaotic unraveling of a story that these kids all disappear. And it's all from one classroom. Like everyone else is fine, but it's just one classroom and one teacher gone. Yeah. It's a good trailer. And I think
Josh Brolin, Julia Gardner, there's a couple other names.
They're keeping the rest of the cast under wrap. Like apparently there's more cast members in the movie.
Alden Ehrenreich's in it too.
He's in one shot. Yeah, but they're saying like there's like other cast members they haven't revealed yet because they don't want to spoil anything. So I don't know. Maybe there'll be some surprise. Okay. Which that's always cool, right? Like I know like cameos or thing you don't want to spill, but like, there's actual cast members we're not ready to reveal yet.
Cool.
Like keep it like sure. All right.
So this is another basically like original premise, or is this based on?
That's what it looks. What it seems like. I didn't see the trailer. I just saw it was.
I would say you can watch it because, like I said, it doesn't spoil. Besides the synopsis, which has already been out there, at least watch it to get the tone because I love it.
I'm interested. I'm automatically interested. I liked Barbarian up until towards the end. Then it lost the plot for me.
Agreed.
But maybe this one will have a complete payoff for me.
My big problem with Barbarian was always that I just don't find swinging titties scary. Like it's just I'm sorry, like I get it's supposed to be creepy, but and I'm not like sexualized towards them or anything. I'm not like but it's just like that was my reaction every time she attacked, you know what I mean?
Because the grotesque woman, you're just like you're supposed to be uneasy and uncomfortable, but you're just like
it totally to me it undermined the presence of the bad person kind of thing.
Yeah, I gotcha. Because you find out the whole truth about who she is and all that, and you're just like, oh,
and so and her swan dive at the end didn't help the silliness.
That was stupid. That would it just. I went into it a little bit more in my review, but I was really hoping that I would have loved that all the way through, and it just. I was with it for a good portion of it, and then it was disappointing.
Apparently, it's a cinematic universe we're building here, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know.
Barbarian weapons. What's next? Armor?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the name Weapons, like, when you see that trailer and you go, why is this called Weapons? Because I always said it's my reaction when the trailer finished. I'm like, if you, watch this trailer and didn't know the title of it, or if you watch trailer and say, okay, guess what the title of this movie is? I would assume, disappearance, missing,
the children are going to be weapons.
Yeah, that's what I take from it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to be indoctrinated probably somehow. I'll bet it'll be some sort of allegory for what, certain segments
because there's more story to come
nowadays, kind of thing,
you're smarter than I am because I'm like, call it disappearing. We're missing without something, what does it mean? Jake has a good point. Chaotic unraveling of a story sounds like Council. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fair.
And about an hour and a half is when that happens.
A little bit. No. You must know something. I don't know.
Hour and a half after start time. It's usually.
I don't know what you're talking about. This show's completely normal. Nothing happens ever. Come on now. I don't question my sanity every week. Come on.
I do.
Okay. That's fine.
No. I question your sanity every week.
Because I run this. Yeah.
My hope after the first Weapons trailer, I haven't actually watched the new one yet, but my hope after the first one was that it was going to be some kind of really cool spin on a evil Pied Piper story, because if just the kids are called out of their homes at night, you know, I was thinking that could be a really fun premise.
Someone said like that has some like similar elements to like that. Could they do that? So I'm like, maybe. Right, like it could be, or it could be a multitude of things. Because people are like going, well, what is it? Is it possession? Is it witchcraft? I'm like, whatever it is, apparently it's just one part of the story. Like, I love the fact that okay, this is the start of it, but there's so much more that unfolds, and this is not just it. So I can go in going, hey, there's a lot more to look forward to here.
I think since this is the director of Barbarian, we're talking about Mr. Zach Kreger, and based off of Barbarian, and it's taking place in the same world as Barbarian, I think it's going to be a little bit more grounded than that. But that's just me personally. I don't think there's going to be anything possessive or supernatural or anything like that, considering like Barbarian dealt with like, you know, wacky fucking genetics gone wrong. So I feel like something like this is going to be something a little bit more, it's going to catch people by surprise, and you already know some people online are going to call it fucking weak, but you know, it's whatever. I like Zach Kreger. I think he's a phenomenal director in his own right, and it's going to be exciting to see who does pop up, because the big surprise of I believe Barbarian was when Justin Long showed up. Nobody knew he was in that movie at all. Yeah. And everyone was like, holy shit, Justin Long's in this. And he plays a fucking complete ass out of a character too. It's
I don't think he was revealed in the marketing at all until it came out.
No, he wasn't. He was not revealed at all.
So yeah, so I'm wondering like now what they've revealed, like Josh Brolin, and you know, like they've revealed some of these people already. Who else is going to be in the mix that we don't know about?
The fact that Josh Brolin of all people is in this movie just tells me that like Barbarian was such a phenomena. It attracted top talent like him, like Alden Ehrenreich, like Julia Gardner, who's going to be in a movie later on this summer, as we all know. But like, yeah, man, I and Zach Kreger's also the guy who's getting to reboot Resident Evil. So, hey, I'm for it.
That's interesting. Okay.
He's 1 for 1 for me, and the weapons looks great. He's got a great cast accompanied with this, so I like Zach Kreger.
When is it coming out? Weapons
next year, January of 26, I believe.
Oh, January.
Weapons is next year.
Oh, January.
Year, yeah.
That's like a terrible month.
Well, I think Barbarian came out in January of 21. But then again, it was also like it was like 20. It might have been April of 21. I really don't remember, but I know.
Yeah,
Barbarian,
no, August 8th, not January.
I was going to go look at my.
Was it August?
My review
August 8th
for
weapons.
It.
Yep.
Oh, is that this year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of this year.
Okay, I got it mixed up with something
August.
else.
August of this year.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Okay,
that's my bad.
All right. That's another one on my to watch list.
That's
I will
totally
check it
my
out.
Yeah. Did anyone see the Smashing Machine with the Rock trailer?
I saw that trailer.
Yes, I did.
I did not watch that
picture.
Yeah,
looks cool.
It's really strange. I mean, because they added some, some
prosthetics,
facial prosthetics. Like it's like
and
okay.
hair.
Yeah, it looks like he's actually acting, which is like
Oh,
good.
really?
Yeah, I think it's for the last couple of movies. Let's be honest, he's been playing
Well,
himself.
it's not just the last couple of movies. That's like kind of been just the way he's been. Like my brother and I were talking last night about Dave Batista compared to The Rock, and Dave Batista is just hands down so far above The Rock or even John Cena. The Rock is always just The Rock. I don't know. Maybe he'll surprise us in this one, but
see, I'm kind of reversed. I go Dave Batista, The Rock, John Cena.
In terms of
Dave Batista is number one.
Absolutely.
Because you know when he convinced me that he actually had some acting chops, that was when I watched Knock at the Cabin.
Yeah,
there you go.
He was freaking fantastic in that movie.
Yeah,
for me, it was
so
Saffron
good.
Morton in Blade Runner.
Oh yeah, see, I watched that once and didn't remember much about it.
I mean, he's got a small part in it,
but
but it's very much like you get kind of best of both worlds. He plays a very reserved character, but then he also does his thing, and he does it very well.
It's going to be interesting to see the deflated version of him going forward.
Yeah, because he's lost quite a bit of weight.
Well, that's the thing. Like he's going the route of like wanting to be taken more seriously and choosing roles that challenges him versus The Rock, who's been taking on roles for years. That's just him. And and I think they pick scripts to him, or they change the scripts to him when he picks a role or picks a movie he wants to do.
I feel like there's an organized gangster role that out there that he would knock out of the park.
There's something he's doing with Martin Scorsese.
Oh well, yeah.
Which is like so. I'm wondering if Martin Scorsese, if this is true, like he's playing some sort of like mobster in Hawaii or something. If that's
I didn't even know that. I swear to God, I didn't even know that.
It got reported. They're saying it's happening. my guess is Martin Scorsese would not allow him just to play himself. Like he actually have to act. You can't just get away with it. But yeah, sure. Like challenge yourself. If you're going to be in this business, I mean, look, but The Rock's been making money. Then again, his movies over the last couple of years, especially with him being himself, like they're just not performing well because people are just kind of tired of it.
Yeah.
Like, and then weirdly enough, John Cena plays himself for the most part, and it's doing incredibly fine. But that's a whole different conversation.
For Peacemaker,
I didn't want to say it, but
I didn't know what you were saying.
I mean, hey, John Cena's just good at playing an idiot.
Yeah, he is. But I think there were levels of depth to that character, even though he was completely idiotic.
I agree.
And I liked his performance in Peacemaker more than anything I've seen The Rock in.
Oh, see, I love you, Sin, but I disagree. I think Peacemaker is one of the worst characters ever created.
I know you don't like it.
Actually, let me clarify. The John Cena version of Peacemaker is one of the worst versions ever created.
Oh man, I think he's great.
I think it just surprised me at how much I enjoyed it. I was not expecting to, because I disliked his character so much in the Suicide Squad.
Oh, 100%.
And I was impressed at how they took this complete idiot and made a story around him that was interesting to me. I enjoyed the heck out of it.
He did have one of the best jokes in the Suicide Squad, though, with all the dicks on the beach. That shit was really funny.
What was
Remind me what he said. I forgot.
He's like, I saw, I'll approximate, but he's like, I care about liberty. If this beach was full of dicks, I'd beat every single one off if it was for America or something like that.
So stupid.
It was so dumb, but it made me laugh so hard. Like, I've never liked the character in the comics very much, so I dug this version of him.
I wasn't really a fan of the show. Like, I didn't hate the show. I was just kind of like, it kind of was just there for me. But I liked his whole thing with like kind of going back on the team and doing to Rick Flag what he did, and then he like his whole thing is like having peace at any cost. And that whole thing that he did in that movie got me interested in him. Like, I don't know, I just like that. I just like that whole thing.
Yeah, I think the movie did what it wanted to do as far as making at least enough of the audience engaged enough that they watched enough of them watched the first season to where they're making a second season. So
yeah.
He appealed enough to some people, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I still haven't seen the show, but I think eventually I might check it out, give it a shot. But I don't know. It's like
it's funny. It's funny.
It was it's raunchy and wrong in so many ways, but it kept me coming back. Have you guys? This is a complete tone shift, sort of. Have you guys heard of the upcoming show Murderbot?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Martha Wells, the author, like I've read some of her stuff, and it's really like I've never read the book series, but like I was like, okay, cool. Like I didn't know they were making a show.
Okay,
based off the series.
Eric the Tarzan, sexy. Eric the Viking, aka Tarzan.
He's not okay. Oh, all right. So I saw Murderbot because I have access to the Apple screener website, and I just stumbled upon it, and I'd never heard of this. And I can't say too much publicly, but I just wanted to put it out there.
Gotcha. Yeah, people were responding because there's like a trailer or something that came out recently that revealed the robot has a face. Like, well, why'd they do that? I'm like, well, I don't know.
He has a face in the book.
Yeah, about to say, if that's the case, then why are people, of course, everyone's complaining about everything.
I heard that they were complaining about that, which makes no sense to me because then I started listening to the book. There are some changes, obviously, like there always are, but the actual first book is only 2 to 3 hours long. It's very short.
They're short books that she puts out for Murderbot.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
It's interesting. Yeah.
It's cool like they're doing that because I think there's other things she's done book wise I think would be good for adaptation. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good start because if this works, they could definitely do. I think I'm trying to remember what the actual title of it. I think it's called City of Bones or something, and it's like a post-apocalyptic kind of setting. It's really cool. But yeah, that's awesome that they're doing that. Was it HBO? No, it's Apple. You said Apple.
It's Apple. Yeah. So just put that on your radar, y'all.
Fuck, I still got to watch the latest episode of The Studio. God damn it. I knew there was something I forgot to do today.
I also heard like Silo from Apple was really good. I've not seen that.
That's 2 seasons in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, City of Bones. Yeah. But yeah, I heard Silo was really good. Like people are saying it's better than the books, like the show. I don't know if that's true or not or whatever, but it's like, oh, okay. Normally you hear it's the opposite. Like, oh, the books are better. So,
Most of the time that's the case. Sometimes it's not. I'll get one example that always comes to mind is Dexter. The show was generally better than the books because things were just fleshed out so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it went off the rails in the end, like so many shows do. But
and now it's coming back again.
So I have a question for you. I have a question for you, Sin. Have you watched the prequel show?
I started it and then couldn't finish. I didn't finish.
Well, I honestly, I did the same thing. I just went back to finish like episode 3.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Take back what I said. I haven't started the prequel show. I started the other one. The one that came after.
The other one was trash. The other one was like pure. That was
okay.
Pure
So
trash.
it's the
The prequel feels like
the first 5 seasons of Dexter.
It feels like the first 5 seasons of Dexter. It feels like why am I drawing a blank on his name?
I don't know.
Michael C. Hall.
It feels like Michael C. Hall was literally involved in writing and crafting this story. The casting spot on for everything. I feel as if it's a reason why this show got renewed for a second season already.
It has. Okay.
Yeah, along with going back to getting a proper sequel series. I feel as if that the other show that we can like forget about. I feel as if that was only put out there just because they needed something to fill time and space, and they tried to do something with it, but it didn't. Like they tried to change it from what it was. It didn't feel like Dexter. It felt like I don't even know what I would call it, but it was hot trash. Like I did not finish it. I'm glad that they're.
I disagree. I thought it was.
You thought it was good? I thought it was terrible.
I thought it was a lot better than some of the later seasons for sure. It was more of a return to form. It was way more engaging. I was way more interested in the resolution, and I felt like outside of the end, which I knew they were going to try and do. I dug it. I thought New Blood. It was New Blood, right? I think that's what it was called.
I think it was New Blood.
So
yeah,
was it New Blood because of his son?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So did you just say? Did I misinterpret you, or did you just say that they are going to do a sequel?
They're doing another sequel.
They really are going to do a sequel.
July 11th, which is the oddest day to release it.
Wait, not this year.
This year.
What?
The very
first already shot.
Yeah. They announced this like last year or something.
Yeah. They announced it at Comic-Con. They announced
it simultaneously with the.
I'm not
prequel,
super tuned into that stuff.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this: are they retconning New Blood?
Yes.
No.
Okay. All right.
No,
I don't know who to believe now.
Not retcon, but we know because we were supposed to assume that Dexter was dead. But bringing this back, like I saw a lot of people online talking about oh my God, so he didn't die? Like people.
He was bleeding out when we last saw him.
Yeah. So
there's probably gonna be an explanation. They're probably not gonna retcon it. They're just gonna
they're not gonna retcon that series completely, but it's gonna be like they're bringing back like Angel's coming back.
His son's coming back. Yeah.
His son's coming back. His dad's coming. His dad's spirit is coming back again. Like all of that stuff. So I'm really excited because this feels like how Cecil said the other one felt like a return to form. This feels like a return to form. I guess I didn't like it where he wasn't being him. Like he was trying
when he wasn't actively seeking out criminals and stuff.
Yeah. When he wasn't actively seeking, I guess I found that boring because that's what I tune into Dexter for. That's why the prequel show feels like it feels so new and so fresh because some like his first few they're hilarious kills. because he's so bad at it.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
like,
Okay.
it's so
I do
refreshing
think-
to see how he starts.
I do think they made a pretty brilliant choice with New Blood, though, in making Deb the new dad. So, like, Deb is who he would see and argue with instead of his dad in New Blood. So that was a really cool dynamic to have them go back and forth a lot of times.
How do they swap that out in the new show?
I know. How does he go back
what
to
I want
his
to
dad
see?
now?
Like, like it's this
Okay.
show is good. This
Maybe
show
I'll return to it.
and they already said, like, basically they confirmed, like, this show is also gonna get multiple seasons. I guess they're that confident, but they said this show is gonna get multiple seasons as well. So,
of course, I've never seen Dexter. I've never seen it. Is
You
it
missing
worth-
out,
Oh
bro.
my gosh,
Yes.
Chainsaw.
That's great.
You must. I would advise. Well, I don't know. If you're going to watch New Blood, you kind of have to watch everything. But to me, the solidness of it ended after the 5th season.
I agree.
Okay.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Unfortunately.
I've rewatched that show like 3-4 times. I agree.
It's so good. It's
It feels like because I had watched and was there at the conclusion of Game of Thrones live, and then my wife wanted to watch it, and so she started watching it, knowing that when we get to season 7, there's some issues, and then season 8 completely falls off the deep end entirely. But she was still like loving it, and she goes, "Oh, I'm really enjoying this." And as soon as season 8, she's like, "Oh,
I know, right? What a
yeah." But
what
she
a
wanted to get through to the
disappointment.
end.
I'm
She
still
wanted to stay.
angry about that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was fun, especially watching her watch some of the major moments for the.
Like the Red Wedding.
Yeah, I recorded her reaction to the Red Wedding.
There were a lot of videos going around of reactions to that. It was so funny.
I told she could watch it on her own time at points, but I told her if you get to this episode, you cannot watch it till I'm here with you, so that I can record a reaction. And then the same thing with the season 5 finale with Jon Snow. Same thing. Like I gotta be here to watch you, and I gotta record it, which I did that too. Yeah, she was not happy in those moments. She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "Honey, like they've already been setting this up. This show is relentless. You can't just assume, oh, it's fine, everything. No.
Nope. Well, especially if you've read the books, you know.
Yeah, which I've not read them, but like it's clear when they ran out of story because the books were not done. You could tell they were kind of just going.
They just got the outline from George R.R. Martin, and they proved that they cannot write for shit. That's what they proved.
Yeah, and they rushed to leave Game of Thrones to go to Star Wars. And
yeah,
it was
terrible. It was such. I felt so angry, and I still do because it was such a disservice to the fans.
That's all you got.
But Sin, did you hear that the Trinity Killer, Jonathan Lithgow's character, is going to be getting, possibly getting his own spin-off?
His own series? Wait.
Yes.
How could he be doing this? He's getting ready to do Harry Potter.
Yeah.
He's what, 7 or 8 years?
No, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be narrating. It's gonna be a prequel for the Trinity Killer.
Okay.
If it gets picked up, but he's also in the new show, I believe, as well. Like somehow.
What?
Yeah.
Every time someone mentions that new Harry Potter show coming out, I just have to let out like I wish I was
hear you.
excited for
I hear
something,
you.
like,
I have a lot of questions.
because I hate to be like that person that's just like, oh, like they're making a new version of this thing and like not be excited for it. But like I can't get excited for it.
I'm not
excited,
yeah,
man.
I'm not watching that thing. I'm not watching.
Yeah,
I don't even.
That's
my least problem with it. Number one, John Lithgow isn't English, so him being cast as Dumbledore, I'm just kind of like, okay, that's an interesting choice, I suppose.
I'm sure he'll play an Englishman, though.
Yeah, I
hear your English accent, Phil. I want to hear your Dumbledore impression.
I'll do you one better. Turn to page 394.
So are you playing Snape?
That's Snape, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That was 100% Severus Snape.
I'm not gonna lie. Just got a little wet. Not gonna lie.
I think
it helps that I am like an 8th English, so there is that.
You should use that accent all the time.
I use it all the time. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. Like, just film a whole video in an English accent and see.
You
what
want me to film my
does.
Thunderbolts review just like this? I can do
Yes.
that.
Oh, yes, do that. That's impressive.
I will absolutely film my Thunderbolts review. Just
Oh,
like
I
this.
will believe it when I see it, Phil.
You'll believe it. Fine.
Cast him in the
Absolutely.
next Kingsman movie.
Fuck you! I don't want to be in the Kingsman movies. Damn it! No, no. Fuck Mark Millar. Oh my God, no.
Are they still doing those?
I hope
No.
not.
I didn't
Like,
heard.
I do miss Eggsy. Like, I miss that. Kingsman was just something different. The second one definitely went off the rail. The first one was perfect. They should have
didn't
left
see
it
the
there.
second
I
one.
love Kingsman 1. So
Kingsman
much.
1 is perfect. The second one, it's just like y'all saw a can, kicked it off the cliff, and then jumped after.
I
said
heard
can.
it was bad.
I don't like
The
those
Heard
movies
it
second
was
one
at all.
kind
bad.
of fell off. Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed the prequel a lot.
I never saw the prequel.
Kingsman. The prequel was good.
Yeah.
I thought the prequel was good.
So it's
Yeah.
worth
Yeah.
a watch. Where can I watch it at? Like, is it on? I don't. Think it's
Oh,
on Netflix or
I
not.
don't know. I'd have to look on Letterboxd or something.
Well,
to
technically,
see.
Argyle is a part of that whole thing too.
Argyle.
Fuck that
What?
movie. Fuck that
Mhm.
fucking
Hey,
movie. And fuck
There's
Phil,
a tie-in.
Bond.
It's the same director, and there's a tie-in at the very end.
Phil,
Fuck
you're gonna
Matthew
hate me,
Vaughn.
but I like
Wait,
Argyle.
So did I. I liked
Fuck you.
Argyle too.
Matthew Vaughn
wait.
is so up his own ass. Those movies are fucking stupid.
Okay, wait. How can you explain? I missed it. What's the tie-in?
Shit, I can't remember at this point. It's been so long since I've seen it, but
Yeah, I forgot
now I
too,
gotta
but
look
it
it
is.
up.
It's definitely the same universe, which
Yeah.
is what made me watch it.
I had no
Let me
idea.
look to see if I can find out.
Argyle tie-in.
So, okay, in the mid-credit scene taking place 20 years earlier, a young Argyle is revealed to be a Kingsman agent, with the first novel being
Oh,
based
yeah.
on his life.
yeah,
God, that's so.
What? Wait. So
he references one of the characters from the first Kingsman movies too.
That's
I think in that scene.
stupid.
Oh, well, okay. I have a very vague memory of that now.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute. Samuel L. Jackson is in this movie
Mhm.
in
He's in the
Argyle,
first
but
one.
yet he's the
He's also
villain
in
of the
the
first one.
Mhm.
Yes.
Huh?
That confused the hell out of me too.
Yeah. So yeah,
You
Like,
tell
is
me
this
you've
the
never seen
movie-
an actor play two different roles.
Is
in the
is
same
this the
universe.
movie where he has the bad lisp? Argyle's the one where he got the
Yeah.
lisp.
no.
No, that was the
That was the
Kingsman
King-
one.
yeah.
Kingsman one.
That was the
Kingsman.
Kingsman one.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I saw Argyle, but I had fun with it. Like, I thought it was
I'm
hilarious.
gonna be honest. I kind of want to go watch Argyle again to see how I feel about it.
I had fun with it up to a point when they did stupid shit like ice skating on oil. I can't.
I'll tell
All of a
I'll
sudden,
tell
she's just
I
the
can't.
greatest spy ever.
It's
It's just a spy because it was just like, I'm like, oh, so we're going with the plot point of, like, it's basically been like, wasn't it like she was brain, like she had her mind wiped or something,
Mhm,
and then they
mhm.
implanted, like, basically the story she was writing is her life.
yeah.
So she ended up being Argyle. Like,
Mhm.
I said, so this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
It's dumb, but I like it. It's one of those shut your brain off and watch it films, honestly.
I just go to watch those movies to have like a fun like spy. Like it doesn't have to make like total like be totally realistic, but like that's what it, to me that's just what those movies are about. I love it.
I agree.
Yeah. He's been waiting backstage for a bit. Let's bring him in. Taz, welcome in, sir.
How's it going? How's everybody
The
doing?
golden voice.
Yeah. I see Darren kept you longer than past
Hello
9:30. So
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
yeah.
I have
But
a
we're here
question
now.
for the group,
We're here
though. If you don't mind, regarding something we kind of glossed over, the
Okay.
Harry Potter castings for
Yeah.
casting for Snape. So yeah, I agree. I don't have a problem with them, making him a black person, but the issue becomes James Potter is going to look really fucking bad in all of those flashbacks
Yeah.
talking about he's greasy, untrustworthy, he just doesn't look right. Like all of that's going to have to change, lest they make Harry's dad look like a real racist.
No, leave it, please leave it. That would be funny as hell.
I think that's exactly the point, and
I think
I'm not down with that. I don't like
Oh,
that.
you think that's why they're doing it?
I think so.
To
Ooh.
purposely make him look racist.
To insert this narrative, yes, I'm not a fan
Wow.
of that sort of thing.
I just want to see if
Maybe I'll
what
be
they-
wrong, but
if
I don't know.
if this show makes it to a 4th season, because I guess what they're doing is each book is a season.
Each book,
right?
yeah, but each book's
It's gonna
season,
be several seasons.
If in the Goblet of Fire season, if Albus tells Harry calmly, or if he yells at him like he did in the movie,
Right.
Her name is the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah. Michael Gambon was a terrible replacement. Terrible. Yeah, I
For
was
Richard
not.
Harris? I just
Yes, he was awful.
I like Michael Gambon a lot more personally.
Well, he's a
It's
great
just not
actor,
how-
but that is not at all the way
What Dumbledore was
Dumbledore
like, yeah.
acts. Richard Harris was the perfect embodiment. Even if you listen to the audiobooks by Jim Dale, the way he did McGonagall, the way he did Dumbledore, and I think Hagrid, that's exactly the way those actors played those parts. It was so good.
Has Hagrid been cast yet?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought so.
Oh God, what's his name?
Nick Frost.
Nick Frost.
Yeah. Nick
Yeah,
Frost.
Nick Frost. Which
I could see it.
the question is, who are they gonna get there for the kids? Very unknowns, obviously, but
That is the big question, and that is what this entire series will hinge on, because those kids are going to grow up with this series, and they are going to be scrutinized to death because they are not Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and fucking Emma Watson. They are going to get fucking scrutinized, and it's going to be awful.
And they're going to have even less of normal lives than the kids in the movies, because the kids only had to
100%.
film for a 2 to 2.5 hour movie, not 10-hour long episodes or whatever it's going to be.
Yeah, it's poor kids.
And it's going to get even worse when they get to the later books, because the later books are bigger than the first 3 books, and those are probably going to require more seasons. It's going to be a pain in the ass.
They'll do longer, more episodes maybe, but they already have it. It's 7 seasons, and that's it.
I don't see that being a thing.
Okay, well, I guess maybe season 6, 5, 6, and 7 will be maybe very long.
That's what I'm saying. They can add episodes.
What does Michael Keaton say in Batman Returns? Things change. Yeah, things change.
Yeah, and the fact that they split the last movie into 2, I mean, I guess
they still
but that's because that was 2 hours versus 4 hours, as opposed to 10 hours set aside.
Well, yeah,
they almost split up Goblet of Fire.
Well, if you look at it from book 1 through 3, they're very small, and then Goblet of Fire exploded with how big that book is.
5 was
really, that's surprising that they almost split that one up as opposed to Order of the Phoenix, which I thought was the longest.
Yeah, 5 is the longest.
They cut out a lot of Order of the Phoenix, but they also consolidated Goblet of Fire to focus solely on Harry and the Triwizard Tournament, and they left out a couple other things. Whereas with Order of the Phoenix, it was literally just David Yates be like, yeah, cut that. We don't need that. Fucking, I can't stand David Yates. I'm sorry.
Goblet of Fire was, I had just finished reading it hours before I went in to watch it. So it was way too fresh, and I felt a little disappointed by it when it was done, because I had all these expectations. So I don't like to read a book too close to when it comes out.
It's funny because that is my favorite book and movie of that entire franchise. I love
the movie's good.
Book.
Yeah,
and I think the movie adapts what it needs to very well.
Yeah, I agree. Like having time, space between reading the book and having forgotten a lot of the details. Yes, Goblet of Fire is. I enjoy all the movies.
Oh, that dragon chase with the Accio Firebolt is straight out of the fucking book. It's too perfect. It's so good. I love that scene so much. And then, of course, obviously, the resurrection of Voldemort is an all-timer. Oh my god, I love that scene so.
Yeah, it's a good scene.
Much.
Good scene.
I have a confession to make.
You've never seen any Harry Potter?
I was getting ready.
I've never seen any Harry Potter. Never read any Harry Potter. Perks of growing up in a Black Christian household.
Oh,
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm guessing they thought it was they said it's witchcraft or something.
Some people did think that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it is, but
try being a kid playing Pokemon on your lunch, and then another kid comes up and says, "My parents said Pokemon is for devils and witchcraft," and I was like, "That's cool, man."
Want to play?
It was so much worse than Magic, it was so much worse for Magic, just because it was called Magic instead of Pokemon.
I couldn't watch like everybody would be reading Harry Potter at school, for a school assignment, and my parents would send a note to the school, and I'm like,
oh,
it was
man.
well, I mean, you can read Holes again. I'm like, I've read that already. I've seen the movie.
I've honestly just never found any interest in it.
Oh, really?
I've never watched one of them. The movies, never read any of the books. I don't know.
That's
It just
how it
never
was
appealed
me.
to me.
Like,
Oh,
I
see,
never
that's me in
went
Lord
back.
of the Rings. Except I had to watch the movies when I was a kid.
Dude, those movies have been ingrained to me since I was a kid. Like I grew up watching those movies with my older sister, and just
I think those
don't
movies are some of the most boring movies ever made. The look on Colonel's face.
What, the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I can't stand any of those movies at
Well, me
all.
and Phil are the same because I Lord of the Rings put me to
That's-
sleep.
That's another thing I never got into. I know what is it, the Shadow of Mordor games though?
Those are
pretty
fun.
good.
the Shadow of
fun.
Mordor,
Yeah.
Those are fun for sure.
Yeah.
But man,
So it's not fantasy. It's just those specific ones, or is it kind of fantasy overall?
Oh, here's the kicker. I love Final Fantasy. I've played every single Final
That's
Fantasy. game
not
Square Enix
that's more sci-fi than fantasy.
No,
Let's
it's
be real.
not.
Eh.
Those first 5 games, you're fooling yourself, bud.
Well, I'll admit I'm not that familiar with the lore. I never played any of the games. Just what I've seen in coverage because I keep up on video games.
I won't
stuff.
disagree that some of the recent stuff is probably more sci-fi. Final Fantasy VII is 100% more sci-fi than the original 6.
Since all that remake stuff has been coming out, that's what I'm most familiar with.
Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah, and like I think I like dragons and swords and fantasy. I loved Game of Thrones, but yeah, those movies I could not get into. My uncle and my aunt took me to all 3 of them, and I just sat there fucking bored to death the entire time. I was more of a Star Wars kid. They brought us to Star Wars. They brought us to Lord of the Rings.
How old were you?
Let's see, 2000. So I saw the first Star Wars movie I ever saw in theaters was Attack of the Clones, and I think the first I think I saw, what is it? Fellowship. Is Fellowship the first one?
Yeah,
Fellowship.
Yeah.
I think I saw Fellowship. I know for sure I saw Two Towers, and I know for sure I saw the last one. And even then, I only really liked the last 45 minutes of Two Towers because it was that big action sequence. That's really it. But even then, I find the majority of Lord of the Rings just boring as all hell. I did like that Benedict Cumberbatch was Smaug in the second Hobbit.
Yeah,
But
the
that was
Hobbit.
it.
Schmaug.
But then again, that kind of comes with me being a fan of the Doctor Strange movie and Cumberbatch doing double time between Doctor Strange and Dormammu, but that's a completely different, separate conversation. But yeah.
But how old were you, Phil, when you saw Lord of the Rings?
Let's see, that would have been, what was that?
2001.
Early 2000s.
I would have been 9.
Okay. Well, okay. Have you tried to return to it?
Multiple times.
Oh, okay. So,
I-
like,
I-
even
I-
as an adult, it's just
Yeah.
not. It's
not
not.
my
Doesn't
bag.
build. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
it's-
maybe because you were
it's
a
funny.
kid.
The last girl I was dating way back in like October, she tried very hard to be like, oh, let's sit down and watch Lord of the Rings. I was like, you can. She was like, what do you mean I can? I said, I don't want to watch those movies. She goes, why not? I said, I have tried multiple times and I just can't.
Is that why
It
y'all
doesn't
broke up?
click for everybody.
No, we broke up because she was a stage 5 clinger. But
Ah,
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
smart
So-
man. Smart man.
So Phil, since you're a fellow Cumberbitch, I'm assuming you watched Sherlock. You saw the Sherlock show?
I've seen bits and pieces, but I haven't
Oh,
seen
dude, if you
Oh,
like
dude, you
Cumberbatch,
must
you gotta
watch-
watch Sherlock.
Yes.
It's like the
I'm
best thing
told
he's
that,
done.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
you
so
must
fucking
watch
good.
those
So
shows. They are
so I'm
so
told.
good.
Every one of them is good. Like
Ugh.
it's so good.
Yeah, yeah.
the only Sherlock I watched was Sherlock.
I was about
Oh,
to say.
Sherlock.
I know Johnny Lee Miller was Sherlock. at
Sherlock
one point.
Wells.
I like him too.
Yeah, in
Sherlock.
elementary.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that was a good one.
Yeah, I guess Sin's leaving us.
I'm
unfortunately.
sorry.
No,
I have to get up super early
You're
tomorrow.
getting out early before the
I didn't hear
chaos.
your
I hear
alarm
you.
go off.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, it went off just
Oh,
now.
did it? I
Yeah.
didn't hear it.
I had
Yeah.
it over here, away from the
Yeah, I
mic.
heard like an alarm, like, oh, that's someone's calling. I'm like, nope, that's
Yeah,
really-
that's me.
It
Sorry.
says on the alarm, get out now.
I have to
But-
time myself, otherwise I'd lose track of time, and then I would regret
That's
it
smart.
tomorrow.
It's smart. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. It was a lot
Of
of
course.
fun.
You have a good evening, and thanks for being on. And we want you back, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'll take care.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great night.
Bye.
You too.
Who's that? Who was that? Oh, I
What?
don't know who that was. I don't know who
Well,
that was.
now the diversity just ends with me, I guess.
That's crazy.
Oh, the
I mean,
diversity.
come on, Lance. It's half of me as well.
Oh yeah, yeah. True, true. True.
The diversity. Come on.
What?
Well, I
I'm
mean,
the
never
first-
mind. We gave Phil a black card on Party Nation, so
Don't worry, we got
Oh,
plenty of
he
white
hasn't
guys.
lost
What
yet.
did I miss? Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Phil's got his black card. Taj gave it to him a couple weeks ago. He hasn't lost it yet. Jake lost his a while ago.
You shouldn't have gave it to him.
I know, right? He tore it up and like spit on it and like stepped in it on my face. Like I said, Jesus Christ.
Pretty rude.
Is the card an automatic into the barbecue?
Yes.
That's pretty
Oh,
Yes.
It's a season pass.
As long as
There
you
you
don't
go.
bring, as long as you don't bring anything
Season
with raisins in it.
Do you have to
you're cool.
re-up the season pass every so often, or like you can't get in?
It's like the
it-
battle pass. You got to buy it every.
Yeah, but it's the battle pass.
Look at
You
Phil's
buy it every
face.
season.
It was like, what are you talking about?
Did I ever even need one? Like, I mean, no, you probably didn't, to be honest.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah, Jake destroyed it. Hey, look, it's the guy that said that council was going to be overtaken by Party Nation. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And then someone actually believed, oh, wait, the show's actually ending? No. So some guy said that his show's going to outlive mine.
Jeffrey.
That Jeffrey was like, is it really ending? I'm like, no.
No.
The show's. It could, though. It could end one day.
Whose dog is
you know-
having a contusion?
Sorry,
Yo,
it's my
Taz.
very ferocious pug.
No worries.
Taz, I have.
I love
to ask,
dogs.
Yeah,
Is that an advanced warfare poster behind you?
it is an Advanced Warfare poster.
Hey,
Yeah, it
listen,
is.
yeah,
You're not going to receive any hate from me. I love that game.
yeah.
I remember when that game was first announced.
It's just
Yeah.
been chilling up there for forever.
Yeah.
You
Oh my
you
God, Baby
can't
Grogu's
see.
holding a subscribe
It's-
button.
Yeah, it's in front of the camera, but I've got my Call of Duty Ghosts and my Black Ops 2 poster right above me as well.
Nice.
They're cool.
I have a calendar above me that says eye doctor appointments for the kids. Please turn in school registration forms. And yeah, that's about it. My life is boring.
Speaking of Harry Potter, I have my Harry Potter poster here, and then my Interstellar poster there.
Which Harry Potter one poster was?
It's the Deathly Hallows Part 2, like the one where you can see everyone in the background and everything.
Oh, gotcha.
Taz, I have a question.
Yes.
Don't answer.
Can we blow Taz back up real quick? Can we blow
Okay,
Taz?
let's
Wait,
pull him
what?
back up.
Okay.
Like I said,
Taz,
blow
like I
me
said,
up.
The
Taz,
Grogu's
can you,
holding
Yes.
subscribe there.
Yeah.
Can you walk us through your morning routine, because your bed is so eloquently, made
Yeah,
up.
that is a
so
very
the-
nice
How long does
bed.
yeah,
that-
so-
how long does that
so-
take you?
That took me about 5 minutes before I hopped on Darren's stream to make it look all nice and presentable.
Nice.
It is not made whatsoever unless I have to be on camera. So
So what you're
That's-
saying is this is all lies.
it's all a lie. Yeah, I might as well have a green screen back here. You don't know. I've not even
So you
touched the
don't
physical
want us
thing
to
back here.
subscribe.
So what you're saying is that's a green screen. And you're actually in an empty warehouse right now.
Exactly. I'm actually like tucked away in the basement of my office where I work, and I only go there to go on stream, take a picture of the background.
Yeah, I'm in my
Yeah.
basement to hide my shame. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I get it.
That's
Okay,
fair.
So
at least you're honest. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if it's got to be in the background, it can be a nice little prop. So
Yeah, that's
Gnarly.
true.
Yeah, my bed's never made. I'm lazy like that. I don't give a fuck.
If the bed is not made and my wife comes home for lunch first before me, she'll go, why are the blankets still coming up? I'm like, I don't know. Lucy did it, my dog. She's like, no. I'm like, okay. So I make sure to do it before I jump in the shower in the morning. I'm like, and I don't even do it like that well. I just kind of like flatten them out and just kind of put them in the area like they're supposed to be. I'm like,
You take showers every morning, Chainsaw?
Not a crack of a whip.
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, I've grown more accustomed to taking whore baths.
whore baths?
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
You're a whore?
That's a wet wipe to the
Yeah.
pits. That's about it.
I'm more of a nighttime shower before bed kind of person, but
That.
that's
See,
you like to
I've
go to
done
bed
that.
feeling clean, right?
I've done that. However, I wake up and I still feel greasy in my hair.
Yeah, bro, come
So-
sleep in Arizona and tell me you don't need a shower in the morning after fucking sweating through the night.
Yeah,
I
that's
live in
fair.
a house with 5 females. I'm lucky to get the bathroom for more than
When
5
I get
minutes.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm
That's
lucky
the
to.
point.
Yeah, I'm lucky to get it. Like they burst in, I could be sitting there just trying to relax, and they burst in. I'm like, you are your mother's children. Like that's
Homie's trying to take a fat dump, and his kids just burst the fucking door open.
bro.
I read
That
his
is a little
mind.
too deep.
Bro, like you.
I know
just
my
can't-
friend.
I just I
know
can't,
my friend.
I can't just chill. It's like I'm brushing my teeth. I gotta pee. What? You can't wait. I'm mouth full of toothpaste. The toothbrush mid throat. Like, come on.
Throat. Holy shit!
That's an interesting description.
Water showers, Darren. You are scaring me really hard right now.
Yeah, because you're wondering, like, well, he doesn't let his victims in his closet take showers. So,
Oh yeah, true. That is true.
Yeah.
Darren, does the word bathe mean anything to you?
Does that word ring a bell? Have you ever heard that word before?
Does that word bear any like meaning, weight?
Yeah. Does it trigger something? And like, oh, that thing.
Or do you just like hold up a cross and just say the power of Christ compels you?
That's Jake.
Okay, fair. That probably is Jake.
What are you doing that tooth? Yeah, exactly. What are you doing with that toothbrush, Lance?
Cleaning his skeleton.
No.
Yeah,
Well, in
yeah.
fairness, that's probably why Jake's sheets are more yellow than they are white these days.
Jesus.
Oh.
Bad.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't know what that is. He's like, what is that word?
What's a bath?
Oh gosh.
Darren, I sent you a link, by the way. I don't know what you're doing. You're wasting time.
He's eating ramen noodles.
Is that what he's actually doing?
I have ramen for lunch every single day.
What flavor?
Yeah,
Shrimp?
that's the question.
Beef.
Okay.
Beef. Ew.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
Ew. Beef.
Better than shrimp.
I think
Boy,
chicken.
All the way.
I think, I was gonna say. I think I've got the chicken ramen. I got
Only-
like a
well, that's
package of
good.
like 64 of them. From
That's because you're
like,
black.
Wow.
Pork is goated.
No.
Yes.
No.
Nah.
No.
Have you
wanna
seen
have
like all of the
ramen
like
on?
ridiculous flavors of ramen? Like there,
Marijuana.
no, there was like an
Where'd you get
Oreo
that one?
ramen or something.
There was at one point.
Like
yeah.
Oh gosh.
There's some pretty
No.
whacked out fucking flavors of ramen. You're not lying. Like
Yeah.
shrimp. Shrimp is gross.
You want to know what? You want to know what my favorite flavor of ramen was before I switched my life around?
What?
Booty.
Hey, my guy. There we go.
Booty flavored ramen.
It's not ramen, but the nastiest one I saw, the nastiest cup of noodles, is they made a s'mores cup of noodles.
Oh, yep.
That's so just why? You
Yeah.
know, it's just
Even
like,
the kids wouldn't
why?
eat it.
Yeah.
There's
So,
some
like,
weird
this
flavor
cup of
combos.
noodles. Cup of noodles is not ramen. What makes it not ramen?
It's like I eat a s'more to feel happy. I eat a raw. I eat ramen.
You eat a
because
ramen.
I
'Cause you're
eat a
feeling
ramen
sad.
because I'm sad and poor. Like, come on. Like, if you are fortunate enough to make a s'more, you are having the best day of your fucking life.
They're
If you
trying
go-
to cheer up the pores.
Sure,
How do
I
we get
I
on the
guess.
subject of ramen?
Ew.
Wait,
Ew,
Pineapple ramen.
no, ew, no.
Oh, no.
Chocolate ramen.
Yeah,
what?
Oh.
No.
That looks like shit in a bowl. Oh,
Yeah. absolutely. Okay, not a ramen doesn't look half bad.
yeah.
Yeah. Pringles ramen.
What?
That's like people that make mashed potatoes with Pringles.
Purple ramen.
I
I know
don't
there's
know.
purple rice, so it's
Cheese-
just
I mean,
normal
that makes
rice but
sense.
purple.
Cheese.
Cheese ramen. That
Cheese
sounds.
ramen.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
So that's like mac and
Coffee.
ramen.
No, thank you.
Oh my
that
god.
looks like a big.
That
nut.
also looks like shit.
Oh!
Oh my god.
There's a
Inedible.
fish.
Inedible ramen, it says. Okay.
Blue
least they're
ramen.
honest.
Blue-
What the hell?
That's Kool-Aid ramen.
It's
Anybody
no
like-
noodles in
Blue
there.
raspberry.
No, you don't like dipping your ramen in blue one food color?
No, that's
Come
that's
on.
Windex.
That
Oh, yeah.
looks like
Where's
served
the
in the
noodles at?
Bahamas.
Okay, that you know what? I would try that. I would fucking absolutely try strawberry. ramen.
It doesn't look terrible, honestly.
Strawberry ramen.
But
Yeah.
chainsaw, I have to
I
go.
am a little
I have to
fruity,
go
so.
eat dinner.
Okay.
Are you
Well,
gonna eat s'mores
He's gonna
ramen?
have some, yeah,
Yeah, eat the
s'mores
s'mores ramen. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
actually, you know, my kids wanted it again. I'll put some more glizzies on the grill and gonna slather them in some meat sauce and
What a good dad.
cheese.
Let me know if you need some extra hog sauce. I got you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man.
I may need some hog sauce.
Okay.
But thank you for having me.
Of course,
Chainsaw.
man. Of course, Lance. Of course, man.
I
Have a
hope to
good
see you
evening.
on. I hope to see you on next Tuesday. Cough, cough.
Next Tuesday.
See
I-
you
I-
next Tuesday.
See me next Tuesday.
Yeah. So see ya.
See you, man.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, Lance.
Don't say
Yeah.
what don't say what I know you're gonna
I
say.
won't say it. I won't say it.
All right.
No.
One
That never
comes
happened.
and two go.
Would
Actually,
never
no.
say
What
it.
one goes and two.
Who the
come
fuck?
in.
Where'd it go?
He said it. He said it without being on screen, Darren. And the fake Italian Johnny. What's up, guys?
Lance hates that. It's fine.
Yeah.
That was an interesting trade.
Darren.
I think we leveled up, honestly. To be
Darren,
honest.
I'm gonna spell a word out for you. BATH.
Ah, no, not
I like how he froze in that. He's like,
I thought he was going to fall out of his chair. Actually,
You know, Darren, for the first time, I just noticed that Karate Kid, like, is that a poster above you?
It is.
And
Yeah.
now I can't stop thinking that LaRusso's over here, like, staring at me.
oh yeah, the Karate Kid. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, when you go through that portal, that door there, you don't know where you're gonna go. So
Yeah.
yeah.
It's true.
Russo for Doomsday. Anyone?
What?
Oh, Doomsday.
Yeah,
What about Doomsday?
Larusso for Doomsday.
Oh, the Russo. Oh, you just had the Russo
Oh.
and Doomsday. Just fuck it. Just put everybody in it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. All right.
well, I mean, Dexter's got to be in there too. So, you know.
I heard a rumor that we're all in Doomsday.
Did you guys
Cool.
see?
Oh,
who,
that's true.
well, I don't. I think it's one of the cinematographers for Doomsday. You guys hear about that? That's the
What?
guy that did X-Men
Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
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 I'm not sure.
And they
what you're
they
referring to.
just started filming, didn't they?
Yes.
I guess so. Yeah.
Today.
Well, like a day ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that there's some Doom in there. Mhm.
And there's some days.
Has anyone here seen Thunderbolts?
No.
No.
But someone who's in the Discord has.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably,
Well, yeah.
actually.
Well, I have as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, you saw it. Okay.
But I
Oh,
was.
There's someone that's
you
seen
went to that
Superman,
fan
too.
screening.
What's up?
Yeah. We have somebody saw Superman too.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We
But you
have
saw
exclusive
you saw a
access.
fan screening, Colonel, right?
Yeah. I said this before you popped in, but I left that theater like because I've been talking about Doomsday and how like I'm not as excited for.
Where did the popcorn come from?
I came out of nowhere. You couldn't give a straight face.
It's because I'm the
crazy.
Colonel. That's why.
Yeah. It's the
That makes
best.
sense.
But,
That makes
I-
sense.
When Doomsday was announced, like I obviously notably have been talking about how like I really wish they would have recasted Kang and that whole thing. But anyway, I am going into this movie now with the way that they did Thunderbolts, way more excited for that team and like the Fantastic Four and like all these, you know what I mean? For them to kind of meet up in that movie and like combine, and then like this little group will go on its own. You know what I mean? I don't know that. I don't know. It got me a little bit more excited, I guess.
There you go. Yeah, I heard.
I
Hope they
actually
see it this
just
weekend.
blocked someone on Threads because they shared a very choppy trailer of something from Thunderbolts, and I was like, "Oh wow, fuck you, block."
Yeah. I'm
Little
trying to
trusted.
stay off what
Fucking
social
trolls,
media as I
man.
can.
I'm
just
I'm just excited to see Bucky say "armed and dangerous" again, again, with the most blank stare.
I actually, oh, I'm so glad.
Mm.
Oh,
The world may never know.
I went into that movie expecting, Bucky or John Walker to be my favorite, and ended up coming out pleasantly surprised that it was Bob.
Mm.
I've been hearing
Bob the
that.
Builder.
Yeah,
I've been hearing a lot of love for David Harbour as well.
yeah, he was really
that
good
makes
in that.
sense.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I thought Bob was great. They did a really good job with him.
Sentry, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why when that first trailer came out and I heard the character name Bob, I was just like, "Oh, Bob the Hydra agent."
Yeah, I was like, who the
That's-
fuck is Bob?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's what they were doing. I was like, "Oh, Bob the Hydra guy" or whatever, but no.
Yeah.
So, moving kind of topics, what do you guys think about Fantastic Four? Are you guys excited for it?
Ooh, I'll go last.
Okay,
No,
mean,
because
yeah.
I won't shut up about it, so I will go last.
so you're excited about it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Yeah, sure.
I'm
I mean,
excited.
I love the aesthetics of it, what they're going for. I mean, yeah. Sure.
Before we started, I had mentioned that I'm actually more excited for Fantastic Four than I am Avengers Doomsday at the current moment.
I agree.
I would say so as well.
I would even go as far to say Doomsday is probably one of my least anticipated out of the current roster. Like if you're like out of like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, Daredevil, Born Again, Vision Quest, I think Avengers below all those.
I just when it was originally like they were going to do like that modern thing for Fantastic Four, and then we saw that they were going for the like different universe retro thing. That's what got me onto it. Like I was already excited because I love the Fantastic Four. They've always been my favorite Marvel team. But then when they were like, this is what we're actually going to do, and we don't have to like abide by like, you know, the MCU rules as much because this is our own universe, that got me really excited that it's going to look different. It's going to feel different. Like just all of those things, I'm sold on it.
I am too. I will say my only reservation is the fact that, yes, it's in its own universe for this first movie, but obviously there's going to be some crossover, some connection. They've got to get to the main timeline for Avengers Doomsday. So how does this version of the Fantastic Four feel after that? Like, it looks like the most different, the most unique feeling MCU project that we've gotten in a while. It, for, all intents and purposes, does not look like an MCU movie. It looks like just its own Marvel project. But is it going to feel just like another Marvel team after, post Doomsday, or are they going to still be able to keep that same feel and tone of uniqueness?
I really hope they kind of, not in like a full in, but like kind of go in like a fish out of water moment where it's 100%. Like they're not in there, like they're kind of looked at as like, well, you guys kind of dress funny, you know what I mean? Like in that weird way. Like I hope it's
like very much so the outliers of the team. Like, oh, okay, we can tell that you're not from around here, are you?
Yeah.
And I know that there's some speculation, some rumors about what happens at the end of the Fantastic Four movie, how they get to the main 616 universe, that sort of thing. And there have been some rumors that they've been trying out different endings. I'm very interested to see again kind of what the trajectory of that is and kind of how we end up crossing paths, and does Doctor Doom play a role at some point in the Fantastic Four movie, or is that something that's maybe left for just a post-credit scene teaser that sets up what we're gonna see in Doomsday?
The thing most recently, sorry Darren to cut you off.
Go ahead.
The thing that I heard most recently that really just got everything I hear about this movie just keeps constantly getting me more excited, especially the first time we heard that score for that movie is just phenomenal. It's like distinct. I hear that and instantly think not even just like it's Fantastic Four, but it's this Fantastic Four. Like I can tell you distinctly that it's that. But anyway, when I just recently heard that like obviously it's not going to be like an origin movie. It's going to they're 4 years after they've started. And I heard rumor that there will be like a slight montage early in the movie where they're like going after their different like villains and stuff. I love that so much.
Just to kind of bypass all the origin stuff, just kind of like show them that they're like they're established in this world.
And I think
I like that, and it makes it feel lived in. I feel like as well, so we don't have to worry about that kind of like. And I think that that's good too, because they're in their own universe. We don't have to worry about okay, what's kind of happened up until this point, or alternatively, if they were in the main timeline, okay, why have we not heard about them until now?
Yeah, and I think we'll still end up getting like a flashback, because even in the first trailer, they showed Sue like not being able to control her invisibility powers when Reed was like standing over her, trying to help her. And so I like that we'll at least get them like struggling with their powers at first, but we don't need to have another movie just them getting, you know what I mean? We definitely don't need another fan four stick.
Oh yeah, I feel like we're definitely going kind of like the Spider-Man Homecoming route. Like they're established, they're still in their early stages, but we've told this origin multiple times before. You know who these characters are, you know their powers. Let's just get down to business and show you guys what we've been cooking for the last 3-4 years while this thing has been in development.
I think it's funny because like the comparison I keep thinking of, and it's weird because people have been comparing these two franchises for forever, but Incredibles, like I think how they opened that movie is incredible, right? Because it's like you are showing the history on the page. You're showing that this is an established world with established heroes. They have past rogues, and like their consequences have whatever. And I think that's maybe how they're going to start, with a very like vintage feeling. I'd even be okay with like the whole like interview setup where it's like, okay, who are you? What's your powers? How do you get your start? Blah blah blah. I mean, we even saw the whole like stage thing in the trailer where like the Fantastic Four, everybody. So they'll probably have like a little like video show of like what they've been up to for the last 4 years or something. So
yeah, I like that idea, like doing the interview thing. That'd be kind of interesting. Like that's how they kind of set up like where everything's at the moment, right? I think they'd be pretty smart to kind of do that. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what they do with it, because this is Marvel finally getting the rights back. And I think the Incredibles comparison makes sense. The fact we're getting another Incredibles movie as well is freaking awesome. So yeah, who knows? But yeah.
I'm excited. I mean, I was a big fan of those original Fox, Fantastic Four movies, the first two, and to see them actually get another real full-fledged crack at things here, and have them seemingly play such a large role in the future of the MCU going forward. I think, the Fantastic Four and the X-Men are going to be the two big pillars. And I feel like after Doomsday, after Secret Wars, I wouldn't be surprised if the Avengers kind of take a back seat, or at least the main line Avengers. Like maybe we focus on Young Avengers or West Coast Avengers, or just like something smaller. But I want to see more of these other teams that we haven't seen in a while. More Fantastic Four, more X-Men. Bring back Defenders, or Midnight Suns, or something fun like that. Where we can get new team dynamics and not have to just focus on the main Avengers characters that we've come accustomed to.
I absolutely agree, and to kind of further that, I think they should. I know people, they're gonna flock to the theater when they hear that Avengers name. That's why they're doing the Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
So, but I would love to see them. I think Darren made a post about this the other day, about how like I wish they would do like when they did Captain America Civil War, and it's just like not every movie that we have a team up in has to be an Avengers movie. Like I would love to see movies where it's like, I don't know, like Fantastic Four, whatever the next, like if they made a sequel, but we also got some other characters in there. I would love if they like did stuff like that after Secret.
Well, I think we are. Like if you look at the roster, like not to repeat literally what Taz just said, but like we're getting X-Men, we have the Young Avengers, we have Fantastic Four, we have Thunderbolts. Like Doctor Strange kind of has his own like individual cast. Like I think most of what we'll be getting Phase 6, outside of the rare, like maybe a Blade, maybe a Doctor Strange, maybe like a Black Panther, I think they're going to be team projects. I really do. My only thing is like, okay, that's fine, but make them feel different. Like you don't want you don't want to get into another Phase 3 situation where every project kind of feels the same formula or style or whatever. But you can kind of balance that.
I think there's enough uniqueness, though. I think there's certainly enough uniqueness between all of the teams that could potentially be there. Like, they all have their different power sets and different, rogues galleries and reasons for being a team. I think that's really the biggest thing. Is go for it.
I will tell you, I was on the same page, Darren, with you about like nervous if it would feel like the same, like feel too similar. After seeing Thunderbolts and obviously seeing the trailers for Fantastic Four, I'm starting those fears are starting to dwindle away, because like obviously Thunderbolts is a team of like reject heroes, right? Whereas like Fantastic Four is like they're kind of like the big and tall heroes, or just kind of like a family. You know what I mean? It's a very different dynamic, and they carry themselves in a different light, and it even just looks different. Like it's it's just the way it's shot, So.
Well, I'm also curious to see what those team status quo are post like Avengers 5 and 6, right? Because they're all going to be under the same roof now, and I assume it's going to be Guardians style, where they go back to being Guardians. But like for the Thunderbolts' sake, like you have characters like Bucky, which is an Avenger and is also a Thunderbolts. Yelena is in a similar boat where she is a Thunderbolts, but her sister was an Avenger. It would make sense if she was an Avenger as well. Like, where do some of those characters lie post Secret Wars? Are these characters even here? Secret Wars. Colonel, don't answer any of this. I was gonna say,
I like the look on your face where you're like, I know the answer to a lot of these questions. I just can't say anything.
Exactly. Yeah. So what is the next share stream? Exactly. Yeah.
Is it worth the watch? Because I've been debating back and forth whether or not
Is it worth
I
the
go
watch?
see it. Thunderbolts.
I mean, do you know who's on the tiers?
Oh, it's very much worth the watch.
Okay. Okay.
Have you seen it? Like, do you know who's on those
saw it.
tiers?
Yeah, he saw it. Yes, he saw it last week.
Yeah.
He
No,
saw
I was saying.
Thunderbolts at an early screening. I saw a fan screening.
No. I meant Taz. Has
Yeah.
Taz
Oh yeah.
seen
No,
the tiers?
I saw. Yeah, I saw the chair stream. Yeah. No, I was just saying, is Thunderbolts worth going to see in theaters?
I thought you meant
Darren,
it was
listen.
worth watching.
No.
Not now. No.
Darren.
I'm sorry.
Darren.
No, absolutely nothing to do with the chair stream. But yeah, I've just been debating it. I know you're good.
Mute yourself, go away.
No, I know I went out to the theaters to go see, a movie that came out 20 years ago, with the Revenge of the Sith re-release. But like, I haven't gone to see a lot of new movies recently.
Right. I'll be honest with you. Usually I go into a movie, I watch it, and like I come out and I'm like, this is how I felt about it. Like I usually just have like a very definitive, and sometimes I'll go to see it again. It's just as like a viewing thing just to have fun.
Yeah.
With this movie, I genuinely feel like I need a second viewing to like fully embrace everything that happened.
Interesting.
For you, is it a top 5 MCU movie?
I can tell you. Hold on, let me go into Letterboxd here.
Let me do my rating here.
I
gotta bring up the spreadsheet real quick.
All 85 projects. Just
Oh gosh, yeah. I need to update mine.
It is top 10 MCU projects for me.
Is this real? John?
Yeah, bro.
I
My
have
goats are colliding.
because at number 10 I have Loki. I have it just above that.
Gotcha. So
That's where I have it.
Okay.
So
apparently, director Matt Reeves says The Weeknd served as a major inspiration for the upcoming Batman sequel. The Weeknd's "Call Out My Name" was a big inspiration for what Bruce is dealing with when we see him again.
What are
the chances that just gets canned? Like I've seen the rumor.
No. After this, Johnny will like kill somebody if it doesn't happen.
Oh, bro.
I've seen the rumors. And I keep I'm like, there's no way, but maybe.
I just want to move forward either way. Just move forward with anything.
It's gonna happen.
I need that movie.
I don't give a fuck.
I also
what
just
it says that full of shit, dude. Like, be real. Like okay. Let's in talking of rumors of things happening or not happening. What happened today? We had Dumberto fucking Gonzalez spew this bullshit from the Wrap. Oh, Sergeant Rock is canceled. And then what happened? Deadline, THR, and Variety all hit with, no, it's halted. So, again, when it comes to the credibility of people like, say, Dumberto Gonzalez or John Campea, who've been proven wrong more than they've been proven right, as opposed to people who are actually credible, i.e., Hollywood Trades, The Hollywood Reporter, Deadline, Variety, whatever, and even they get stuff wrong. But the difference, my friends, the difference is it all boils down to credibility, and those two clowns have been wrong more than they have been right. So when it comes to Matt Reeves, the Batman getting canceled, I don't give a fuck who's spewing that shit. If it isn't coming from James Gunn or Matt Reeves themselves, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
What did John Campea say about the Batman too?
Basically, that he had heard that it was.
He had alluded that it was
either
getting
on.
canceled.
Yeah.
And it's just like, buddy, you and Robert My Burnett need to like sit down and shut the fuck up.
I don't think that's what he said, but okay, I'm not sure.
No, he didn't outright say it. He alluded to.
He said it with his eyes.
Right. So like basically, he was like, "Oh, I've heard this thing about the Batman 2. I don't know if I can say it or should say it, whatever." And then I think somebody else was like, "Oh, is it not happening?" And he's like, "Pretty much," or something along those lines. But again, there was no confirmation on anything. And again, who's to say his source was reliable or credible or whatever?
Well, that's the thing. Like
it's a whole game of telephone at that point.
Yeah.
Clayface starts filming the shit. No.
Well, I'll just have to call the Weeknd up and see if he's heard any insider scoops on the status of the Batman 2.
It's actually going to be revealed in the post-credit scene in his new upcoming movie.
Yeah, hurry up tomorrow. Batman's gonna come down and start hitting that shit, bro.
Yeah, Matt Reeves. Yeah, they're gonna fucking Robert Pattinson.
Bro, I want to see Pattinson throw some ass to the Weeknd. That'd be fire, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's actually gonna just be 5 more seasons of the Penguin.
Oh man, bro, what if I'm at the Weeknd concert in June and Robert Pattinson and Colin Farrell just come out and start fucking twerking on stage with the Weeknd? I'm a fucking Talk about hog sauce. Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's when they announced the Batman 2 is officially. Like,
yeah, Matt Reeves just comes out in the middle of a weekend concert.
The Batman 2, The Long Weekend.
Inspired Batman Part 2.
And even, by the way, sorry, you just totally reminded me. Speaking of, there's no way, like, just talking from a success standpoint, that they would ever cancel Batman 2 just from how well the Penguin did.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean, that show was talked about.
They invested too much into it.
How would you?
They're just.
How would you feel if the Batman 2 was reformulated into an HBO Max series?
Okay, here's what I think's going to happen. If what I heard is true in regards to what Matt Reeves has been dealing with personally, there is a chance that maybe someone else could come in and make the movie, and he still retains executive producer, writer credit. That's what I would lean towards, because the Penguin proves that this world can still operate without him directly at the helm.
Yeah, true.
To the point, I kind of dislike the idea that it's only like a 3-movie deal or just a couple shows. Like, I'd be okay if this is something we're watching for several years. Like, even
absolutely.
I think the Penguin proved, and like normally I'm not a huge like villains getting their own stories. I'd be okay if we just do a whole bunch of these villainy stories or these characters within that world. Like, I want like a Catwoman project like in that world or stuff, stuff like that. Like, there's so many little stories that's like, the Batman rogues are so interesting and they have so much more personality. I think more than all these other rogues. I'm like, what else you got? Who else?
I wish that Arkham show wasn't canceled. That show would be fucking amazing.
Most of the rogues in this world, though. Most of Batman's rogues are too out there to be in the grounded world of.
No, they're not.
I don't think it has to stay that way.
They are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Okay, dude. Like, a few of them would work, but like the Mr. Freezes of the world,
I would love that.
Like all of that.
I think Mr. Freeze can work.
No,
I do too.
Ventriloquist will work. Catwoman works. Penguin works. The organized crime guys work, but
you could even technically do Ra's al Ghul if you really wanted to, but just kind of maybe take some of the mysticism away or make it.
That's what I'm saying. You're taking stuff. You have to take stuff away to make them fit into the world,
right? Or make it a little bit more like. Elusive, I guess.
I would understand where you're coming from if we didn't have the first Batman movie, because to me the Riddler's like a goofy guy and they completely made him
he's still grounded. He's not mystical in any way, shape, or form.
No, yeah, but
I
just
most
mean
grounded villains.
But just in terms of like how I don't know. I think they.
No, I do understand. I understand both points. Like, you took kind of this guy who speaks in riddles and does all this, crazy, extravagant stuff, and kind of just made him like an angry Twitch streamer, right? So like you grounded the character very much so, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that could happen to a lot of the more fantastical side of villains. Like, if we got Bane, it would probably just be a dude that took, enough steroids to kill a horse, like
also,
not like juiced up on Venom.
Well, I mean, they everyone thought that when Bruce hit himself with that adrenaline punch at the third act of the movie, everyone thought it was like, oh, is that an allusion to Bane? And it's like, oh, it could be. You never know.
It looked like Venom. I mean, they just didn't call it that. It was green fluid, so it could very well have been.
Hey, man, all I'm saying is Damian Leone showed us that we could have a real-life Mr. Freeze when we got Art the Clown and Terrifier.
That he did. That he did.
Also, who says it has to stay grounded? Like, there's a lot of universes that start very grounded, very serious, and as the universe gets older, as it grows, like, it only makes sense that it grows.
And to further that point, Daredevil exists in the same universe that, like, all these other things. So that shows very,
and Daredevil definitely did get more mystical as it went on in certain aspects, especially with kind of the and all of the Elektra stuff and everything. And who knows what they're gonna do with Muse next season? So
nothing at all.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nothing at all.
Or is he?
Or is he?
Yeah, because like. I'm glad they're separate. Like I'm glad Matt Reeves' universe isn't the like DCU. I'm glad about that.
Yeah.
But I don't disagree. Like, I do disagree with the people who said they couldn't have. Like, oh, they're way too different. There's no way they could. Yes, they technically could in terms of tone and style. Like, I think you could have a Superman.
Aaron, I love your optimism, but I don't see Robert Pattinson standing next to David Cornsweet. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
agree
glad
with
they're
Phil on
not.
this
Like,
one.
I think it's better that they are separate, that they are different things. Like, they can grow on their own. But
I'll offer an opinion. I wish I could see them standing together because that would mean more Batman. But I think it would work. But it would work.
Fucking no, God no.
I like the universe we're living in now, where we have two completely different Batman takes going on at the same time. You can have mystical Batman.
Agreed.
I do prefer that. Yeah.
That's why I married you, Johnny.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. See, I get you, Pookie. Yeah, man. Give me my grounded Batman and give me my fucking mystical Batman at the same time.
He'll be confused if he comes back. Oh.
I get that reference. I've seen Daredevil.
No, you haven't. Oh yeah, you have. Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You actually started.
Right? I mean, yeah, no. Yeah, I watched like this first episode like 5 times.
That's it.
What?
The original or this new show?
Yeah, the original. Yeah, I tried to watch Daredevil like not 5 times, like twice. I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch it.
That first
Got
episode was
busy.
a banger, though.
That was a good first episode, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna get past the first episode this time. And then I think I got to the second episode. I was like, oh, it's a good second episode. Then I never got past that one, so I'm gonna start Daredevil the 3rd time, and I'll get 3 episodes in, then I'll have to restart it. That's how I'm gonna watch it.
That's me with Lord of the Rings. I've seen the first 30 minutes of Lord of the Rings like 3 times.
Yeah, I don't think you're missing much, to
And
be
you
honest.
just
That's
never
my hot
continue.
take of the stream.
Nope.
You'll always have hot takes.
Yeah.
I want to watch it. It's always like 3 hours. I don't have time. Maybe another day.
I'm not the biggest.
But
Lord of the
watching
Rings
3 episodes
fan.
of a TV show, sure, I'll do that.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Three 50-minute episodes or 1 3-hour show or a 3-hour movie.
The show.
Yeah.
You're right, Jack. I still haven't finished Harry Potter.
The Last of Us
Where you at now,
told Helm's Deep to hold his beer, bro. That fucking fight in episode 2.
Oh, Last of Us?
I don't want to talk about the Last of Us show.
4.
Joel died. Whoops.
Oh,
Dude,
What?
What?
Yeah, you're like, well,
How'd they swing that one?
dude, did
Oh,
any
he
of
swung
you,
it. He swung it hard.
Did you watch episode 3?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Is Tommy going to Seattle?
I think he is. Yeah.
yeah. I
Like-
think they're just reversing it.
They're just
I think
switching it,
it's
yeah.
Like,
instead
I-
of
yeah,
Tommy, like instead of them playing catch up to Tommy, Tommy's gonna be playing catch up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice change.
Yeah, he'll get there eventually.
I need to see Tommy, get out the old sniper and just start
Yeah.
taking bodies.
Yeah, he did play golf today. You know, I think there's a reason for that.
I think he hit a hole. He hit a Joel in 1.
Those are about the only holes he was going to strike in all year.
Damn. Jake, you gotta defend your honor, man. Come on now.
He ain't going to do it.
Exactly.
Bitch.
He keeps jumping in and out behind stage. I wonder if he's having connection issues. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's
What do you mean,
up,
oh
man?
God, shut the fuck up.
What's going on?
I'm driving, bro, so I'm trying to connect my fucking phone. It's
Fucking
being stupid as fuck,
drive
like-
then, you fucking mook. What is wrong with you? Good God.
Draven reacts to
We're
the
good.
real world.
Draven reacts to driving.
Sharon reacts to his car crash.
Brand new truck you just bought? Yeah.
Not in my truck. Not in my truck.
Oh,
Oh,
Cybertruck.
that's a shock.
Cybertruck.
Draven, didn't you just see Thunderbolts?
Yeah, I just got out of the theater. I'm driving home.
What'd you think?
It was fire.
Like it was
It
on
was
fire.
good.
The theater
Your
was.
theater?
No, it was
Get
really
out!
good.
Run!
like did they chicken jockey it again?
Oh,
Inglourious Bastards.
It was good. I liked it.
Is it the greatest MCU movie of all time?
Marvel's back.
No. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Dude, I hate that stuff.
I would say it's good though. It's really good though.
If I hear Marvel's back one more time, I'm going to jump out the window.
Yeah.
Dude, if I hear Marvel's back,
Marvel's
one more
back.
Fucking time. God damn it.
We might be back.
We might be
It's a whole cycle. It's we're so back, we're so done, we're so
Marvel-
back, we're so
Marvel
like
so
it's
done.
literally just project after project.
Fucking Secret Invasion killed Marvel. Miss Marvel killed Marvel. Like, fuck me. I'm so fucking tired of these dumbass kids.
It's the
Daredevil
same.
had an episode where like every episode was like, it's back, Marvel's back. Oh no, it's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back again, baby. It's like, shut up.
it's the same thing that's been going on with like Call of Duty for the last 15 years.
Yeah.
We might,
Yep.
we might be back.
Okay, Darren, jump out the window now. We might be back.
I'll be the
Okay.
judge
You
of
guys
that.
knowing you guys.
Bye, Darren.
Darren, I'll take my left hand, you take your right hand, and then we just go forward and strangle the fuck out of him, okay? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, first chicken jockey, then fire. What's gonna happen next? Yeah, it's true. Yeah, what's gonna happen? Yeah.
People are going to think they're going to be able to fly after watching Superman, and then hopefully the world will wear off.
Oh gosh, have you
TikTok
guys
sounds
heard
crazy.
the Superman rumor controversy thingy that's going on right now?
No.
Dare I ask?
About the monkeys?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no. There's a rumor that basically a big plot point of the movie is that Superman's getting like internet bullied by trolls. Is
Oh, yeah, that's the
basically
monkey
thing.
rumor.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Chainsaw told me about this. Right, like we were in a Discord call, and I think
Yeah,
you told
right
me
as
about
it dropped. Yep.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I remember hearing this, and I was like, only something so absurd could possibly be written by James Gunn, and if it is true, it wouldn't shock me in the slightest.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
I don't-
how is that so absurd, guys? It's a reflection of everything. That
No, I mean
happens regularly
it
today.
makes sense. It makes sense why it would be in there, and it's funny that it came out at a time like this
Well,
because
it's
I
not so
actually
much, yeah.
yeah. No,
I just
so
think the headline
another
is funny.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, the hashtag
context
is
of-
funny.
It's
Yeah.
it's the context of what Lex is actually doing apparently,
right. Yeah.
and who's actually doing the trolling. Like
Yeah,
that's the
oh
thing.
gosh.
It's like what?
Yeah,
It's
I think
funny. It's
that's
like it was me, Superman. Just like it was me. It was me, Barry. It was me, Superman. I created all of these internet trolls to make you feel sad. How do you feel now?
That's actually funny as fuck.
Superman, more like super. Never mind.
It's so goofy. Oh my god.
Super cringe.
It's so goofy. It's so campy that it's gonna work. Like I think it's gonna be funny.
I think it'll work for Pete. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Good ratio, Superman.
Here's the thing, I don't even-
Did you pay for Twitter Blue, Superman? I own Twitter now, Superman. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Wait a
no.
second.
Oh,
No.
No,
Wait.
Lex would buy Twitter.
Yeah.
I would take Lex over.
Gotcha.
I mean, but like it would make sense. Like to me, that kind of just seems like the obvious. Like a whole huge like we know a huge plot point of the movie is people hate Superman. They don't like that he's an immigrant, and they don't trust him. They don't like him. Lex is going to be creating this narrative around him. It'd make like less sense if there's not like an internet outcry over him. Like to me. But like I think people are thinking it's like a huge part of the movie. I bet it's like a 20-second sequence where you just see a screen go by and there's hashtags all over. Like I think that's it. I don't think it's like a
Well,
30-minute plot point. Like
the scene in the trailer when all the crowd is throwing shit at him.
Yeah, they threw like a soda can at his head or something.
Yeah.
And it's something that we've not really seen too much in like comic book movies is like how social media is such a big part of our world. It's not really a big thing in the comic book film world. So to kind of see, okay, if they're really going to embrace that, because you have a guy flying around, you have this whole established DC world. Of course, everybody who has a phone is going to be taking videos and photos and posting their thoughts online.
Yeah.
It's not out of the realm of possibility that Lex goes out of his way to then try to manipulate social media to
right,
turn
and kind of
against
spin the narrative against Superman and get people on his side.
Wait a minute. Lex Luthor manipulating the media to get against Superman. I feel like I've seen this before somewhere else.
And to also get raise
Holy
popularity and praise for his superhero team.
What do you want to bet?
Ultraman and you know.
What do you want to bet there'll be a man on the street interview with Lois where she interviews a guy that hates Superman because he's woke?
Oh, he can
guarantee they'll throw that in there. Like,
instead of X, it'll be Lex. Get it?
Lex. Welcome to Lex.
Superman and Hot Ones.
Oh my god, really? No. Then we get Lex Luthor to come on Hot Ones just to shit on Superman for 20 minutes. So, Lex, how did you build your empire? Well, I'd love to answer that question, but man, fuck that guy who could fly, right? That guy with the S on his chest, screw that guy.
No, they'll do Lex Luthor and Superman the insult battle.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
No, it'd just be the Hot Ones challenge. Like,
oh yeah,
they have to answer questions and eat hot wings. Like, that's where we're at.
Lex
And then
Luthor
Superman
answers
would have
answers
to,
the
like he'd be like, "Nah, this wing's nothing to me. No, ain't nothing."
Lex Luthor answers the web's most searched questions.
Oh my god! Hi, this is Superman, and this is the Wire's most answered questions.
Where's
Who is Superman? Superman and Lex secretly friends? At one point, maybe.
And you have to,
Yeah, and he like rips the whole board.
yeah, like the whole board rips. Like, oh shit! Okay.
What does he look like without glasses?
Oh, no,
Or no,
on
does
there.
Superman? Yeah,
Yeah,
does Superman wear
what does he
glasses?
look like glasses, like I don't know.
I wear contacts.
Yeah, I can't see without my glasses. So unfortunately, no. Or he takes them off, and that's like the conspiracy theory online. I bet there might be a part in this where there's a conspiracy theories of who he is or whatever, like who is Superman.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny that the Superman movie is going to lean very heavily into the social media side of things. Darren, it hasn't popped up as much yet in those first 3 episodes, but social media plays a big role in the final season of You as well. So be on the lookout for that.
That's what I was wondering
Wife loves
because
that
like
show.
he's slight spoilers. He's like famous now, right? So
Yeah.
it's like I was wondering like, oh, how's
Very
that
much
going to
so in
affect
the
what he
public eye.
does? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Phil, are you secretly playing Pokemon right now?
No, I'm working on my video.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm lagging.
No one
Like,
cares.
wait, is your car lagging?
Fucking idiot.
His car's
My
like, yeah, he's
is
phasing in and out.
His button's pushed to talk, and it's his horn.
Yeah. I
I
love the
hear
bowl
like
cut, by the
3
way.
of you, but I can't hear the other people. The fuck?
Fake AI.
Yeah. Lex would definitely use
There's
AI.
an example right on the left there.
Yeah, I love the bowl cut. That's so good.
Lex with hair.
Yeah. As
Hear
of
me,
course
I'm
you would need it.
bald.
Oh, you know. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with the next trailer for it. So, because James
Should
is
be
like, saying,
soon.
yeah, you haven't even seen the full trailer. You've only seen the teaser, and it's like, yeah,
I did see that as well. Here's the thing. I don't want to see anymore. Like, I feel like I know enough. Like, I'm going to go see this movie regardless. I don't need to see anything else. Like,
Dude, I'm so excited for that
keep it
movie,
away.
but I'm so not excited for people to complain about Superman getting hit with a cup. Have you like? It's just
and people are
so-
breaking it down. They're like, "Oh my gosh, why did he flinch? Whatever." Like,
oh,
I don't think
okay.
it's not a he flinched because he was afraid it was going to hurt him. It was he closed his eyes because he's like
damn,
like the dog that like cooked the dog meme where he's like, I'm accepting my fate. Yeah.
You talking about when it hits him from behind or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still a fucking he still has nerve endings like anyone else.
Yeah.
Like if you get hit with a paper
but
cup,
people
you're
are
not
like,
gonna flinch out of pain.
right? But
You're gonna
people
flinch
are like,
oh shit, I just got hit by something.
yeah, but people are like comparing it to like, oh well, you know, back in Superman Returns when Brandon Routh's Superman gets shot in the eye and he doesn't even blink and it just
he's
like
expecting it. It's coming
Yeah.
right in his eye. like
yeah.
the
People just
complaints are
find the
wildly
smallest things to
ridiculous.
nitpick. Again, my biggest problem with Superman right now is I don't like all the lines on the suit, and that's a silly
the speed
nitpick.
lines are dumb.
Yeah,
It's always been dumb.
I don't like the MCU style lines, but there's rumors that we're gonna get a new suit by the end of the movie anyway, which I'm hoping would be.
Yeah, I
a
just
little
think at
bit
the end of the
better.
day, people just love to complain.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the score a lot. I'll tell you that.
I'm
love
so
the
excited for that fucking vinyl whenever it comes out.
Dude, I'm
Whatever
just
the rest
excited
of the
for
score is
crypto.
gonna be, it's gonna be.
I'm
awesome.
excited for crypto too.
I think a lot of people are excited for crypto.
Yeah,
Well,
crypto.
they're gonna get a double dose of him in this one and in the Supergirl movie because he's gonna be in
Yes.
both.
And
Yeah.
hot take maybe, I think as good as Superman is going to be, I think Supergirl is going to actually be the better movie. I'm
kind of-
Depends
calling
on
it
what
now.
you want out of the
I'm kind-
movie.
Yeah, the story wise, you're free to
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
I'd be
Yeah.
I think
curious.
Superman will make Supergirl better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, yeah,
100%.
I
Like
think-
they're
I
going to
think-
be
yeah, it's the trajectory. It's like the hope is that
Yeah.
Superman lands,
Yeah.
and then it helps Supergirl soar and actually
exactly.
go. You know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Superman is like a take on various different stories, where Supergirl, from what I hear, is an adaptation of a story.
Yeah,
A story,
Woman Tomorrow. Yep.
I haven't read it, but I hear it's like a masterpiece. Like I know people
It's really
adore
good.
that story.
It's pretty good.
I love that
It's pretty
story.
good.
I think I
Yeah.
have it. I'm gonna go find it if I can actually find. I actually have it.
It's. I didn't find it as groundbreaking as a lot of people do. The writer is a phenomenal fucking comic writer, but
Yeah.
I was like,
And the
it's
art is
okay.
really good too.
Yeah, the art was good, and you can see how they're going to slot Lobo into the bounty hunter role that was in the book, because it wasn't Lobo in the book. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I mean by it. It depends on what you want out of the movie. I think Superman might be the better movie to people that prefer Earthbound films.
100%.
You know, I am not the biggest cosmic person. Like I didn't like the cosmic Marvel books. I just didn't get into the Annihilation stuff or anything like that. Even Green Lantern stories. I'm a much bigger fan of the Green Lantern stories that take place on Earth than take place out in space, even though he's literally a space cop. So, like, I personally think I'll prefer the Superman movie versus Supergirl, but that's just because I'm not a big space-faring movie kind of guy.
So, are you
and
excited for
that
the
makes
new
sense.
Lantern show then? Because that seems
I was
to be
about to say.
a
Very much so.
Earthbound Lantern.
Very much so, yeah. Not just because of that, but because I'm a massive Green Lantern fan. Massive.
Yeah, the story is amazing. Yeah.
That show needs to be good for the sake of
I think
all Green Lantern fans.
Show needs Ryan Reynolds.
It's-
Show needs
The show needs more CGI.
Yeah.
Unironically,
The show
I
needs
would
a
love,
CGI suit.
Needs
Yeah.
to take a
never do
Waititi.
it. I'd love if
Needs
he
a
came back
green
and did try it again.
animated suit.
Just try Ryan Reynolds again.
Yeah, like I think he blows that way out of proportion. Like it's not a good movie. It's not good, but it's not as bad as he tries to make it seem.
I think what they're gonna do. I think what they're gonna do is when they do an eventual, probably crisis style movie, is they'll bring him back in a fun cameo role
And they'll
in a
just have
very
some
similar
skill.
way that they
Yeah.
brought
Same
Chris
way they'll
Evans
bring-
back as Human Torch and stuff
It's
like
the
that.
same time they'll bring back Cavill as his Superman.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think Ryan would be like, "I'll come back if you kill me. I'll come back to get murdered."
Yeah.
They can't do that.
I'll come back. I'll come back
pretty
if you allow Deadpool into the DC universe to kill me personally.
I was gonna say he already killed himself reading the script of Green Lantern. Now
Yeah,
he has
exactly,
to
he did,
kill
yeah.
him as Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Hal is too cool a character to get rid of like that. He's just too cool.
Let's see. But yeah, we haven't heard much on that filming. Jesus Christ.
Is that a cow?
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Moo. I guess Colonel has to leave us. I guess.
do have to head out. Yeah.
All right,
Colonel
man.
has
Thanks
been
for being
popped.
here.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh well, you know.
Yeah. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being
Have a
here.
good night, guys. Thanks for
Have a good
having
one.
me.
Bye.
Guys.
Bye bye.
Night, Daddy.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck?
With the flippity flap.
Who the flippity flap?
Speaking of, hold on.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh no.
I think he's gonna come back with hats.
Oh, he is. 100%.
Pick a number between 1
Yep.
and 5.
Okay, so we did 4 last week.
I'm gonna go 5 for you, season 5. How about that?
5.
We going 5?
Yeah.
5.
All right.
Pineapple hat.
nice.
Well.
Pineapple Express, anyone?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Speaking
I can't
of
wait to play Seth Rogen in
Pineapple
Call of
under
Duty
the
2.
sea. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of hats.
But you know that's an event pass, right?
Yeah, fucking.
And
What's up,
yeah.
What's
Oh
up?
gosh.
What?
Yeah, we had to bring in the Hat Man with the other Hat Man.
Well, I mean, of course. How could you not? The show's not complete without it.
Well, that's true.
Who would win, Hat Man or Nightgown Man?
I'm gonna make this joke before Phil does it and say Robe Man.
I was gonna say
Robe
Hat
Man?
Boy, the Hat Wonder.
Hat Boy, Hat Wonder. Oh no, the house next door immediately. Dalton. So my mother-in-law called tonight. She just put an offer in on a new house, and
Draven left.
Good.
He's driving. He shouldn't be here anyways.
No, he
Yeah.
crashed.
Yeah, you
actually.
shouldn't be streaming
No,
and driving. Come
No,
on,
he crashed. That's what happened.
dude.
He's not connected. No. Are you there?
Yeah, my shit just disconnected. We're good.
But she said like, oh yeah, so if you go down this, so we're at the house at the end, and we're right next to this house, and I literally went to the house next door, and I didn't say it till after she got off the phone, and my wife's like, "Shut up!" I'm like, I literally sitting there just wanting to say it so bad, but I waited.
Hey, well, she's about to get movie theater popcorn again, so at least that'll make her happy.
That's true. That's true. Well, it won't be tomorrow because Darren has me on the stream tomorrow, so I can't go see Thunderbolts tomorrow.
I do.
Darren, you
Kept
knew
you
what you were
hostage.
doing too. You knew what you were doing. Hey, and you know what, Janzov? That's the thing. He let Taz out of the closet, and now he's gonna get the space all punished up for you.
Literally, yeah. I was told the show was ending at 9:30 tonight, and Taz would be here at 9:30. He did not get here at 9:30.
In fairness, that was his fault.
Right, I was about to say it was partially my fault because I wanted to go to another topic just very briefly.
The last 20 minutes, I'm like, all right, we got to wrap it up. We got to wrap it up. And
I know.
Topic.
Darren was like, I will not take the blame for this.
Throw me right under that bus. Go for it.
He's like, I must talk about you.
I know. I wanted to.
My wife loves that show. I don't know if she even knows the new season's out yet. I don't even know.
It's the fifth and final season.
They're on
all the episodes are out, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yeah. They dropped it all at once.
Well, I know that they're splitting up. Like someone that brought up earlier, with a super chat mentioning about Wednesday.
That's
like they're splitting that into 2 parts.
Oh,
so
what?
It's like, yeah, they are.
In August. Why
is
August?
Is it worth the watch? Should I haven't seen it yet.
Wednesday's fun.
Season 1's great.
Wednesday's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll add that to my watch list then.
I'm asking if you is worth the watch because I only got like a season and a half into it, and then I stopped.
It is. I think it really is. I enjoyed it. Darren and I are kind of in a weird spot where we both like a season that a lot of people think is the worst season, but I really liked season 4. But I would say probably season. I know I said I wasn't gonna rank them, but probably 4. 4. Okay. I'm gonna stop. But 4 is still my favorite.
Okay.
But it's fun. It's very different. Like if you like a show like Dexter, but you're willing to see basically a goofy Dexter that has absolutely no idea what he's doing when it comes to being a serial killer / stalker. It's a fun show. It's a fun show.
I think you have to go into it shutting your brain off a little bit because like I went into it thinking it was like highbrow television.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It was like peak Dexter.
It's made by the same guys who used to do the Arrowverse on CW.
Yeah,
it's a Berlanti. Yeah, it's a Berlanti show.
So you just go into that show expecting it to be an episode of Riverdale, basically.
Exactly.
It's R-rated Riverdale, more or less.
But like
R-rated Riverdale, that would be something to watch.
It's R-rated Riverdale, but it's also more focused, at least in the earlier seasons, than it's funny because I did see a video and somebody did compare it to Riverdale, and I do think in the later seasons when they're trying to juggle. 3? Yeah, like when they're trying to juggle so many things, it does. It does very much so feel kind of like a weird Riverdale season where it's like, oh, Archie went to prison and he fought a bear and all this random stuff is happening and we're trying to take down a secret mob boss and we're running a speakeasy underneath the Pop's Diner and
that's actually what the bear spun off from was Archie fighting that bear.
It's a weird show because
I still never finished the last season of Riverdale. But
I haven't finished it either.
There's no reason to.
No, I mean, because like the further they went on to it, I mean, it just got to say it got weirder and weirder is the understatement of the fucking.
We did time travel. We did multiverse.
They had superpowers.
Was it season 3 of Riverdale where like
the
Betty
afterlife,
saw the floating babies or something above a fire?
Oh yeah, there was a
and then I think it was that same season where they say, "Oh hey, over here in the high school, everybody at once just had a mass seizure." I was like, "What?" Like
and then I think that was season a guy was building a rocket that could not make it to space. He was going to use this rocket to get to space.
Yeah. They also eventually crossed Sabrina over, which was
which I love that show. I love Sagan versus Sabrina.
I saw clips of that. I was like, that's cool, but you know,
I don't need to catch up to the show to watch it. Exactly.
Right? No, because like it's all, if I'm not mistaken, her crossover of that, it's all set in like a false reality, if you will.
Yeah.
It's not even the show, so it doesn't even matter.
They literally did Crisis on Infinite Earth. Like they had like
Crisis on Infinite.
And
Crisis on Infinite Jugheads.
Jughead was our Spectre, and I like.
Yeah.
I was
Oh
like,
my gosh. Yeah, you're right. Oh my.
What are you
Dude, so
doing,
and to
man?
think I started watching Riverdale because a buddy of mine texted me and he was like, "Hey, Cole Sprouse from Sweet Life is on it."
There it is.
And I was like,
All
right, sure, I'll watch it.
I got recommended it because of Skeet Ulrich. So and like the way he played that character, I was like, oh, hey, that's kind of cool. And then like the middle of the show, he's just gone, and then you never see him again.
Yeah. It's like I started watching the show for Jughead, and then it was like, you'll never know about the epic highs and lows of high school football.
Hold on a second.
Oh God!
I actually have that clip. Hold on.
Oh, that's on your old banner, isn't it?
Changed. Ignore
that's
that.
on your old banner, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's the old thing. Oh, where's it at?
Before you guys jump in, I gotta bounce, unfortunately.
Hey man, thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me. You guys take care. Have a great night.
Later, bye.
Bye.
See you, man.
I
Bye. All right, so here is the football clip.
I fought a bear.
That means you haven't known the triumphs and defeats, the epic highs and lows of high school football. But you will.
But you will.
And this is said in the prison yard, by the way.
Yeah.
It's also funny because the guy he's speaking to, that's Slade Wilson's son on Arrow.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's hilarious.
Where's the line from like Veronica where like she sees Archie inside the prison and she's like, I would recognize those abs anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just remember one bit where what the hell? I can't even remember the character's name. Moose, I think is the character's name. They're talking about where they're like going underground to a bunker or whatnot that everybody's like hiding out in. I was like, okay, underground bunker. This is bringing back flashbacks. But then somebody, I think it was Cheryl. She goes, "You might want to bring a fresh set of sheets."
What the fuck was that?
She goes, you might want to bring some
What
fresh.
in the fuck was that? Oh my god!
Get that shit off.
Oh my
I just
god!
remember her going,
What
you might want to bring
was
a
it?
fresh set of sheets.
Fuck,
a lot of
man.
people have had sex on that cot. I was like, is this
Kel-
where we're at?
What are you babbling about?
Kelly,
People having
shut
sex
up
on a
for a
cot? What the
second.
fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ!
Don't blame me. Blame the writer.
What is that?
It's Kelly Feige.
Darren.
That shot of Feige. Oh my god.
Good god.
Cursed shot of Kevin Feige without a hat.
Exactly.
Gosh.
That is
Who do you see without a hat more, Kevin Feige or me?
Kevin Feige is the most successful executive in Hollywood today.
Oh yeah.
End of conversation. End of conversation. Anyone who tries to tell you otherwise, they're fucking
Darren,
stupid.
out the window you go.
Oh,
Marvel's back.
we just
Marvel's back.
we just see a bunch of broken glass coming from the side.
And then Stone Cold walks in, da 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 da, like, oh shit.
Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. Oh my god.
It's time to play the game. That's Triple H.
Triple H. Wrong.
No, that used to be
I'm scared.
the pterodactyl. Get in here. What the fuck was that?
Look, here's the thing. Draven is so bored.
Yeah, I'll be right back,
he's
guys.
just driving.
I'm so fucking tired, bro. I'm falling asleep trying to drive.
Do you have like an energy drink or some bullshit?
I already drank it earlier.
Oh.
Get one of like your 5-hour energy bursts.
I don't
Those
like
things
those.
Oh shit! It's that woke young boy. What's up, Jason?
Hey guys.
Hey. What's up, man?
I was about to say, wait, you invited him back?
Well, you know.
Oh damn.
Who's this guy
Anyway.
driving next to me? I'm about to fucking ram this dude off the road.
You weigh like 10 pounds. You weigh like 10 pounds. If anyone's going off the road, it's you.
I'm in a car, dipshit. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, when you're driving, you're still gonna fly out the window.
Jesus.
Some serious red rage just got.
So Jason, you saw Thunderbolts?
Yes, I did. Who wants to hear spoilers? All right, 3, 2, 1.
No!
Shut him up.
Let me guess. There's characters
So Batman.
in the movie.
Yes.
Is Batman in the third act, or does he pop up in the second act first?
I can't hear him. Damn it!
Might be a bit spoilery. I don't know if I can talk about that at this moment in time. I don't know.
Yeah, Ron Pattinson did a great job. Yeah.
I heard there's an asterisk in it.
Yeah, there is.
Yes. I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's secretly called McDonald's.
Oh,
Aaron, they already made that movie. Michael Keaton starred in it.
You're right. You're right.
As Batman.
As Batman,
Hamburger.
yes. Actually, he was Birdman. Get it right.
I've not seen that movie, The Founder, which is that McDonald's film. I keep
Pretty
seeing
good.
clips all
That's
the time
good.
on TikTok. That's
It's a
all I
decent
see.
That movie's good. I like that. I like that movie.
It's far from Keaton's worst thing he's done.
He's my dad.
Oh, Keaton's your dad? Okay, that
Yeah,
makes
he
sense.
is.
Oh, that makes sense with the freaking poster behind you. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
So,
What do you mean?
The poster, the McDonald, the Ronald McDonald.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're like, what? What are you talking about?
I was like, are you talking about Joker or like
Howard the Duck?
I was about to say, like Keaton's dad, it's like, okay, I don't want to make this weird, but I have a little plastic thing of your dad here in a box.
Yes, very good.
Oh,
Man, this is awkward.
Draven, you need to like pull in a gas station to get some caffeine. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Dude,
Get some water.
there's no
get
gas
some...
stations near me, bro.
Dude,
At
how
least
far
look,
away
are
is
you
the movie
on the
theater?
highway?
Did you like go to the middle of nowhere?
You drove 2 hours away.
That's where he lives, Taz.
I got invited from Marcus Theaters to go to a Screen X that just opened up. It's 2 hours away, and
Oh my
I don't want to drive anymore.
How much more you got to go?
Hour and a half.
Oh, you better buckle in, buddy.
Dude,
No,
you got
no,
a long
I
drive
think
ahead.
Stole the whole driving on stream thing from me because I've done that before.
Oh yeah, you have done that.
I have done that.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely get some caffeine.
Yeah. So wait, are you on the highway, Draven?
Yeah.
Okay. At some point, you're gonna hit an exit that has gas stations.
Yeah.
Stop at one.
Yeah, you know those things
Stop
called
at one.
signs, dude?
Yeah. They're
Stop
fucking
at one.
green. I
Yeah.
see
Grab-
that.
Grab
Or
a
go to
grab a
McDonald's.
ghost.
Go to McDonald's.
I'm scared of truck stops, dude. I don't really want to stop.
Oh my god, pussy! Jesus Christ, dude.
Bro, just be a man, take a bump of coke. I'm not talking about the soda.
I've been listening to some scary stories of people getting kidnapped at gas
Well, if you're
stations.
listening to this show, it's a fucking scary story. Jesus.
But here, how about
every
this?
every time I
If you're
go.
scared, go on it while you're still on stream, and then we're all here and we can
Yeah,
witness.
100%. No, and when
If you get kidnapped, yeah.
If you get kidnapped, which you
Viral
probably
video.
will, we are going to like
Viral video.
archive this as the best episode of Council if you get kidnapped live on stream.
Also,
It'll
our
be
last.
kind of a banger.
Also the last. Then the show will be ending.
Make a hell of a TikTok clip, though.
So I
Yeah.
Go viral.
Would.
Taz,
yeah.
Well, no,
question.
because he doesn't have a screen.
Yeah.
Is that a Earth 90 Flash statue behind you?
Yes, sir, it
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Okay. I was curious because I've got the same one right over there.
It's next to a Batwoman statue as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
At least
I'm
I
glad
think
you got.
it's
I'm
the
glad you
same
have pants
one
on.
behind.
By the way, just
Is
saying.
that the same? I think I think I got the same brand.
Is that Icon Heroes? Does it have like the little black leveled base on it? That's not the same brand. No.
Trip in the middle of that.
So
IEP.
this has got like a circular one, and
Jake's
then it's
voice
got
is
like
making me
another.
All right,
You're
Jake,
probably
keep
gonna
talking.
you're probably gonna fucking crash anyway. It's got like a second level base.
I'm
over
gonna
here.
crash
Yours
so I don't have
is-
to listen to you fucking talk.
Well, then I'll keep talking. Yeah, I had a feeling it was that same one, Taz. That's why I
Yeah.
just thought I'd mention that. And I got my sister that same Batwoman statue this past Christmas.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, she's more of a fan of it than I am, so I was like, she'll probably like this.
Yeah, I love those statues. Those are really my only two legitimate statues. Everything else is a Funko.
I got lots of fun.
I wish I could find.
I have a couple Funkos.
Like I've never seen this. Like I've never actually seen this in person. I've just seen it online. But
Yep.
they made an Icon Heroes statue for Black Lightning, but I've never seen it sold anywhere. Like,
Yeah,
I've
you
never
have a couple Funkos. Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
So
one.
it's bending the damn board.
I don't have
No,
any
that's just
Funkos.
my camera.
I need a shelf like that actually for mine.
That's
Like I
sick.
said, outside of the ones that are behind me, all the rest of them are
I
like,
have a-
stacked up next to my bed.
I have another one off camera that you can't see. Yeah, I have a couple Funkos. It's definitely not a problem.
Yeah, I got.
Mm.
What's everybody's favorite?
Favorite
Funko that they have.
Favorite cocaine.
Cocaine.
My
of a
new
bear
favorite is I just got the Bloody Dexter variant Funko. It's still sitting in the shipping box downstairs, but
I've actually been good and haven't bought a Funko in a very long time. But I was at the mall.
Darren.
That's cool, Darren.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Hold on, I can grab it.
I've got one in a shipping box. It's the Zombie Strange from Multiverse of Madness.
Nice, nice.
For the ones that are open, either that Keaton one that I just showed, or here's Generation 1 Optimus.
Yeah, let me go. Let me grab.
Oh fuck! I just missed the gas station. Damn it!
Oh my god! You fucking idiot!
Damn it!
You fucking idiot!
And then yeah,
Damn
this
it.
one, this one has
John,
like
you
the
missed
whole...
it. Draven just missed the gas
Oh,
station.
there was a McDonald's right there too. Fuck.
Wow, you're fucking brain dead. That's crazy.
Dude, see if they've got the Minecraft meal.
Yeah, no, this one has got like a whole layer of like protection around the case. So
God.
like, the white case, that there's a whole plastic barrier around it.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm a recovering Funko addict. This is the first Funko I bought in months, and I felt kind of guilty about it, but I couldn't pass up a little Mr. Freeze action.
There you go. Hell yeah.
So I feel like I'm very I'm very good about it for a while, and then I'll go ahead and buy like 10 of them at a time because I order off the Funko site and you need to spend like $75 to get free shipping.
I only
do
get like
Amazon a lot.
I only get like one a month.
Here is my two most important ones. This is a very special Ahsoka.
Ooh, I like that.
Force
That's
Ghost?
awesome.
Yeah, Force Ghost. And then this one came in this already case. It is a special limited edition to 2015 Arrow Unmasked.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
season 1, right?
Oh.
Nice.
That's season 1, right?
I still want the Diggle.
I think
as
maybe season
Arrow
2
Funko. I know that one exists, but it's like
it might
super
be season 1 into season 2 because season 1 was in 24. No, because season 1 was 2012.
Right. I'm just thinking, but in season 1 he didn't have the mask.
All I know is like this was a very like only limited to 2015 Comic-Con San Diego.
Okay.
You could only buy it there. So
that would have been when 3 started. Okay.
Oh, a CBD store. Oh shit.
I really like this one.
Dude, you're trying to wake up, not go to sleep.
Is that Comic Adam?
This
like
is
being
Comic
high, it's
Adam,
fun.
and then I like at the bottom, it's like him.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's super cool.
That's woke.
It's his son.
That's his son. Mini Adam.
I don't have an Adam Funko, but I do have this thing.
Oh, that's sick as hell.
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Does he light up though?
Sadly, no. So
That'd be
this
sick.
so this was a wasted
Hungry as
purchase.
fuck.
Does
Well,
it really
you passed the
shrink?
McDonald's, numbnuts.
What, Darren?
I know.
Does it really shrink?
No.
No,
Way to go, Bucko.
I wish they
If
made
I run
more of
out
these,
of
but they
gas,
sadly
I'm
don't.
fucking cooked.
Okay. How much gas do you have left?
I got 216 miles. We're good, baby.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you said you're running out of gas. Like, how much you got?
It's on you.
Oh, 216. No, 216.
I'm on fumes.
Minus 200. I have 16 miles left. No, I'm just kidding. I have two. I'm good. I'm not gonna fucking break down.
For shits and giggles, you should turn around and do it again.
No.
It'd be funny if he got off on.
Yeah, just run that shit back for the
Yeah,
culture real quick.
make a U-turn to
Yeah,
get
he
back
does.
to the McDonald's.
Bro, I'm
Yeah,
already
but-
an hour in, bro. I ain't turning back.
He does the U-turn to go back, and then he misses it again. He's like, God damn it!
Yeah. So anyway, back to the collecting bits.
Oh my fucking god.
I want to
Bro.
know, does anybody have stuff from this brand, the DC Collectibles brand?
Ah. I said anything, but you said
I
DC.
don't.
I think it's
I
working,
don't.
guys. I've
Probably not.
started to get into some
Oh
of
yeah, I
these.
forgot about this one too. Holy
Right
shit,
now,
hold
this is
on.
the
Talk
only
about-
one. Right now, this is
We
the
talk
only
about
one I've
like
got.
food or like restaurants. Like, I'm tired of this DC talk.
We can talk about how you miss McDonald's again if you want.
Just like, what'd you guys have for dinner? Like,
I had a chicken a la vodka hero.
oh,
I had
Nice.
a really good DC figure for dinner. It was super delicious.
Oh, that's a
Mine-
OG cap.
Yeah, this
Holy
OG
shit.
popper here, Avengers,
Oh, nice.
Captain America.
Wow.
this dude has his brights on. He's gonna fucking blind me off the road.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the weekend.
I went out to a burger place after my round of golf.
What kind of burger place?
Fat ass.
He started cranking his hog just to come in and say that.
No, he was cranking his hog to those fit pictures anyway.
Hell yeah.
He's actually editing a video, you dipshit.
No, he went and got food. He actually went and got food.
The cops are coming.
So
they're gonna escort you back to McDonald's.
Yeah, so Phil, I'm not sure if you heard it or not.
Holy shit! Holy
What?
shit!
What?
The cops are fucking. Holy shit! That scared the fuck out of me.
Draven's got 5 stars.
No, like, a cop just fucking flashing his lights. I thought I was getting pulled over. I was gonna be pissed.
You should.
That was fucking amazing.
That would have been pretty funny.
That would have been the highlight of the stream.
I'm surprised with the amount of times I've driven on stream that I haven't gotten pulled over yet.
He's fucking he's zooming after somebody right now. I'm gonna
sound a
catch
little
up.
bit like Andy.
Catch up.
Follow him, dude.
So
An arrest lab would be pretty.
Dude, I thought.
So Phil, I think you were gone. So we were telling him because he keeps complaining about he's getting tired. He needs to stop at a gas station or go somewhere and get some caffeine. He literally drove past a gas station to McDonald's. Like he's like, oh fuck! He goes, there's nothing around me. Like there is. You're on a highway.
I accidentally missed my fucking exit, bro. Chill.
It's
Go
not his
pull up
fault.
to the
He's
cop and
illiterate.
see if he's got any food.
There's a word for that. It's called you're a fucking idiot.
I mean, yes.
Well, at least he acknowledged it.
For once he didn't argue. Holy shit!
Shut up, Jake.
Well, back to the dinner talk.
There was some projection in that scream.
Back to dinner talk. I had 2 nicely loaded Chipotle bowls.
Ooh, I can load it.
Yeah.
Did you get that honey chicken?
What kind
No,
of stuff
I
do you
did.
get?
I did steak. Extra steak. You do the trick where you ask for steak, then they put the steak in the bowl, and then you're like, actually, can I get extra? And then you end up getting a little bit more than if you were to say, give me double right off the bat.
Where was this? Where was this?
Smart.
Chipotle. Fucker, listen.
Chipotle.
He just said it.
Chipotle.
I love some chipotle.
So,
I had some chipotle.
honest-
I had leftover tacos.
So honest to God, I have never been there.
Me neither.
I haven't either.
I've never been
It's
Don't.
good.
It's a waste
Don't
of
get
money.
don't get addicted to it. Yeah, it's ridiculous how expensive
The
2
portion
bowls
sizes
are.
are fucking ass.
Yeah.
It's just terrible.
Yeah,
My burrito's kind of a big boy.
I ate that during my break. I smacked 2 Chipotle bowls in less than an hour. It was kind of ridiculous.
Don't get the spicy don't get the spicy sauce because man, it makes you get the runs. It's
Bro, that's actually the first true thing Draven said on the stream.
like you get the fucking drippies after that one. It is
Bro, the way it went in was the way it came out. It was just pure liquid, bro.
But
I should
you
just
have
pour it straight in my toilet.
You do have to ask for the vinaigrette dressing though. That's really good.
Another cop.
Pull him over, please.
Officer, yes, cocaine in the car.
Holy shit!
Check in the trunk.
Oh, they got him. They heard me.
I can hear those fucking
shit.
sirens.
I think they're going on after a fucking police chase right now. I'm going to catch up to these fucking.
The police are going on a police date?
Well, at least you're awake now.
Dude, this is sick. I'm gonna go fucking catch
I'm
up.
gonna go chase with the police and maybe get a ticket.
I can't wait to see Draven on cops, dude. It's gonna go so hard.
You're just gonna be scrolling through TikTok one day, and it's one of those body cam videos.
I'm getting off. I'm getting off on their exit. Oh shit!
And the funny is like so on cops, they like he's a part of. They arrest him because he's trying to intervene and shit. And you hear on his phone in the background, you hear the show, like you hear like the audio. They're like, "What the fuck is that?"
You just hear all of us laughing. He's getting beamed with a nightstick.
Oh wait! I'm pulling up. Hang on. Something's going down.
Start recording.
Cops.
Start recording.
Hang on, I better turn it down because I don't want to get in trouble.
You should have pulled out.
This might be your last moment of life, man.
We've seen how that works.
Oh shit! They pulled over an RV. Must have druggies.
Walter White.
Yeah, I was about to say Walter White.
Why don't you go investigate, Draven? Give us some content.
He better call Saul.
No, I'm not getting involved.
That show.
Here's Pope real quick.
When I started, the cop came up. He's like, "What are you doing, sir?"
I'm on council.
I'm a streamer.
I'm
a streamer. Don't worry.
I'm streaming and I'm trying to stay awake.
Bro, you see Nightcrawler? Just do that.
I react to Disney.
React to Disney.
I love Inside Out.
I uploaded hundreds
Yeah,
of
really
shorts to
fucking
my
funny.
reaction to Inside Out 2. They've been here to assist.
Shut the fuck up, you guys. You'll all react to shit too. It's not just me.
Oh, the cops got him.
You're an asshole.
I filmed it. I didn't do it.
No, I know he did it.
Now I'm on the left side.
All this disrespect. It's crazy. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, you might as well be Dr. Disrespect.
I didn't do it.
Ooh. Oh my god.
I didn't do it.
Stop putting me backstage, bro. Holy shit. I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna.
No.
I'm gonna
fuck something.
Quit being
You
a
already
little
did.
bitch.
All right, 1 hour and 20
Damn,
minutes left.
Jordan.
Easy.
Damn.
Oh, it's true.
You better find a whack Arnold's.
Fuck.
God bless you.
Bless you, Darren.
If you go to McDonald's, you gotta fill up with some burgers, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
hell
the
is fucking
fuck was
noise?
that?
Lord is listening.
He just enter another
bullhorn.
dimension?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
DeLorean showed up.
Bro. What fucking theater you go to, bro?
That's me. I'm driving on the edge of the road.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
just almost getting into a crash.
I thought you pulled off on an exit.
I'm EP.
He probably passed it again.
No, I'm waiting to see if there's anything civilization in the next 100 miles.
What civilization? He's out in the fucking boonies.
They probably wanted to get away from
I'm
it,
in the
so
mid-
probably not.
I'm in Minnesota, bro. There's nothing here except windmills.
And apparently a McDonald's exit and some gas station where you missed it.
You could be eating a Minecraft meal right now.
I don't want a
Oh,
Minecraft meal.
Oh, I
Get the
did, and I
goodness
did
egg.
try. I did try that nether sauce or whatever the fuck. I did
Oh,
try
they
that.
brought back chicken strips to McDonald's today.
And you missed it. It was on the exit.
I'm waiting for the snack wraps to come back. Bring back that
Oh
Big
my
Mac
God.
snack wrap.
Joe,
and
have you seen like McDonald's boxes where they changed the McDonald's M to where it's a Minecraft M because of all the marketing?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, that's funny.
Oh yeah, exactly. We all know Draven's getting a Happy Meal, of course.
yeah, no, Minecraft meal. You gotta get the toy.
God,
It's more
bless
valuable
you.
than any
Man,
Funko.
Phil's getting allergic to all the wokeness.
Yeah, he actually did disconnect the time. He's not backstage right now.
Oh, the cops actually got him.
Either that, or the cops actually got him.
The cops EMP'd him.
The cops
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Or he ran into a light pole. I don't
Man,
know.
the GTA 6 freaking marketing is crazy right now.
It is kind
I'm
of dumb.
back. I'm back. Sorry.
He called Lester.
He's in the wilderness.
Lester the unlikely.
Oh my god. I'm
He
not
called
gonna
me?
get home until
You will.
fucking midnight because this guy in front.
Oh, poor baby.
Holy shit, dude.
The way he like cut it. Holy shit, dude.
When you go to the gas station, you should get a Snickers.
Ooh.
You're
Gas
not you
station,
when you're
there's no
hungry.
fucking gas station.
You passed it.
I mean,
Yeah,
you just proved that
thank
there
you.
are gas stations near you. You're just
Hang on.
illiterate and couldn't get off at the right exit.
Hang on. Gas station. Let's see. I'm searching.
I should wonder how he
Oh,
got his license, Johnny.
there we go. There's a quick trip coming up. Wait, never mind. That's 48 miles away.
What cereal box did you?
Never mind,
He
that's
actually
28
literally-
miles away.
What cereal box did you get your license out of?
Well, I got 24 points off my driver's test.
Same one you got your pocket pussy out of.
Oh,
Wow.
oh. W Phil.
Wait, did I miss some lore here? Hold on a second.
Look, guys,
I don't know they put those in Wheaties boxes.
Draven can talk when he's not getting roasted.
What?
Thank you, Lance.
Shut up, Jake.
Don't let Jake scare you.
Well, you know,
What? I'm a nice guy.
debatable.
Are you?
I'm only an ass to somebody if they earn it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Fucker.
You know, that was really nice of you to say, bitch.
Bitch. Wow.
Oh, I got to
Guys.
poop too, and there's not a gas station for a couple miles.
Bro.
So when he finally
adding
gets to the gas
problems.
station, you're gonna hear him shitting.
This is literally like what I imagine a toddler driving a car for the first time to sound like.
I'm just gonna.
I'm at the McDonald's and I gotta go poop pee and I'm EP.
I'm just gonna pull over to the side of the road and go poop real quick.
We need a shit cam.
Yeah, make an ASMR out of that.
Oh my god.
Oh,
those are throwbacks.
burning his ass.
Yeah. Oh, god.
I had alcohol at that theater. I'm kind of cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you're
my
drunk
God.
driving too. That's great, bro. This
You're just
fucking
adding
fantastic.
issues.
If you get pulled over, you have
no, no,
online evidence.
Yeah, you
dude,
just
why'd you
incriminated
yeah,
yourself.
why would
Alright.
Don't say the incriminating
I
things.
didn't drink a full alcoholic beverage. It was like 25%.
It was apple juice.
I just
oh,
timestamped
It's just 25%. Yeah,
Well,
that's fine.
I just timestamped that. Now we'll screen record it.
And this will be forwarded to the authorities.
This is getting better, exactly. And at the same time he was saying that, Draven is struggling. Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Yeah, first is, oh, I'm EP. Oh, I'm hungry.
Major malfunction.
Oh, I need caffeine. Oh, fuck, I missed caffeine and McDonald's. Oh, fuck the police. Oh, fuck, I'm following the police. Oh, fuck, now I gotta shit. Oh, fuck, I'm drunk.
And at the end of this, we find out he's just been playing like Forza
fuck, I'm falling off a
Horizon.
he's actually not. He's actually.
Oh fuck! I ran over a mime on the road.
Oh, God, man. Draven's World.
Oh, I forgot. I was going to introduce him a certain way to bring him in, but he's been jumping in and out so much. I forgot. Because we are forgetting the biggest blunder he did last week that will live in infamy forever.
If you would let me fucking talk, I literally had a drink at 5. I'm fine. I'm not drunk. Y'all are fucking stupid shit.
Okay, buddy.
You know, a lot of people are named Hitler, so I get it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so offensive.
Notice how Jordan didn't correct himself right away.
Fuck.
Wah, wah, wah.
Although it's not nearly as offensive as having your fucking phone on in the movie theater while you watch a fucking
Shut
movie.
the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Go watch some Instagram reels.
No, you always see it. They always tell you this is rude, this is annoying, this is disrespectful. Pay attention.
It's disrespectful if you have your flash on, I guess. But if you're in the back row, it doesn't really matter.
That's still douche move, bud.
Nah, man, you're old.
If you have to run.
No, man, you're old. Nah, man, your generation's fucking stupid.
It's also
I'm not
like
denying
I don't know. There's nothing to do.
Finish that sentence.
Draven, do you have diarrhea coming up or what?
No, bro.
Oh, stinky.
Okay, what is on that sandwich? I need to know.
Peanut butter.
I'm gonna
Just peanut butter?
Yeah.
fat ass.
No jelly.
No.
All right.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that's some crazy
God,
word.
you
Didn't expect to
guys.
get to that.
It makes sense that Hitler would want to keep that a secret.
Because you definitely don't want to tarnish the name.
You are so fucking dumb.
Johnny's leaving.
So much.
Wow. I said that out loud, didn't I?
Exactly. The snort actually hurt my throat.
Y'all are so immature.
I'm sorry. What?
He says
with food in his mouth. Yeah.
Taz and I are on the exact same wavelength.
Darren picked the best stream to have fucking popcorn for.
I know, right?
This is great.
Darren, how much popcorn is left?
Enough.
I was like, can you share with the rest of the class?
Did you just drink out of a McDonald's Coke glass, Jason?
No, it's just a Coke glass. No McDonald's involved.
Oh, okay.
Coca-Cola glass.
Yeah, McDonald's can't afford them.
Exactly. The sponsorship's only Coke, not McDonald's.
I'm gonna put everybody in here on real quick. You guys know that Boom Chicka popcorn or whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. There's a Cinnabon flavor.
Fucking hit a deer.
Oh,
Cinnabon?
really?
There's a Cinnabon flavor. That shit is fucking crack. Me and my girlfriend housed a whole bag while watching The Last of Us. It was insane.
Dang.
It's like kettle corn, and it
to
has like cinnamon and there's like little bits of icing on it.
Oh,
Johnny, how did
It's
she
fucking
react at
amazing.
that moment?
dessert popcorn.
Oh, she's not there yet. We just got past the Sam and Henry episode, and it was fucking hilarious. She's like, because they escaped the town. She's like, oh, this is such a happy ending to the episode.
No, I put that
I was like,
thing.
yeah, that's great. And then everyone just fucking dies.
I put that thing in the Discord earlier today. I was like, Ronan's gonna hate this, and he ended up flipping it off.
Yeah, I mean, you see a golf joke every day. It's like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Gets old real quick.
Unlike Joel.
See, Lisa has a different one. Yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
The Draven falls.
Killed the deer, I heard it.
This was funny. That con that I went to where Laura Bailey was present at, there was a guy that actually walked up to her.
Holy
got
shit, that's a
picture
lot of
with
fucking
her.
deer. Oh my fuck.
Man, just give a
Holy shit, I'm about to hit a deer and die.
Someone got a picture
That
with
would
Laura
not be
Bailey
good.
with a golf
My
club
wife
in
would be
picture.
fucking pissed.
Oh
Of course
dear.
they did. I bet that's happened a lot with Laura Bailey's get a photo with the golf club. Yeah.
Probably. I imagine so.
I don't know why you didn't do it, but whatever. Whatever.
Well, there are other characters.
Where
who
am
Bailey's
I
played my
at?
favorite more than that.
Do you have GPS on, Draven?
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
Or you
if
just
I'm
like,
going
Chewie,
right.
take the wheel.
Oh, I mean,
He doesn't know what he's
A
doing.
fucking Wookiee would drive better than him.
What?
I don't even know.
Cass said, Chewie, take the wheel. And I said, Wookiee would drive better than Draven.
Wookiees don't
Probably.
drive cars; they drive spaceships. You fucking moron.
They don't drive, they
asking you.
fly.
Oh,
Is that your Star
man.
Wars theory for the day, Phil?
No, it's not.
He killed multiple deer.
This motherfucker's
Even
committing
your
a
worst-
deer genocide right now on
Phil,
YouTube.
it doesn't matter how bad your video is.
Oh,
even
yep, there he is. There's got him.
The deer got him.
No, even your worst video cannot compare to the asinine shit that clown makes.
Who, you?
I mean, probably, but I'm talking about Star Wars theory.
I hate that guy.
But he made the Vader fan film, dude.
I'm back.
Give a shit.
Yeah, he made
He's
Star
not the
Wars
deer
fan
took you
films.
out.
Yeah, he made Star Wars fan films too.
I did
Holy
too.
shit.
Yeah, man.
This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I did too.
Really? No, you didn't.
Well, I made a Star Wars like little short film for my film class. It was stop motion.
Oh, you're
Nice.
cool.
Wow.
Guy
Yeah.
Ritchie signed on to do Roadhouse too. How the fuck did I miss this?
Oh, it just came out today.
Yeah, 9 hours ago.
How's the kill count, Draven?
I still haven't seen the new.
We need to get
still-
James A. Janice on the phone.
I still haven't seen the new Roadhouse. I don't know if it's worth a watch.
I
Don't
liked
care.
it.
It's fun.
I liked it.
I mean,
Yeah.
the original one is just timeless. Love it to bits.
Timeless, The Weekend.
Well, don't go into it expecting the original, and you'll be fine.
I don't.
Don't go chasing.
Think of it this way. Think of it like,
waterfalls.
don't think of it as a reboot. Don't think of it as a sequel. Just think of it as another Roadhouse movie.
Roadhouse.
That's what I've been hearing.
Yeah, Family Guy. Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Like,
That's the only Roadhouse I've seen.
I thought it was good for what it was. I had fun
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, freaking Conor McGregor is ridiculous in it, but
Yeah. I will say he has like the funniest, best intro of a fucking antagonist in the longest
Oh
time.
yeah, his whole like walk down the street. Yeah.
Yeah, that, and even just like the music coupled with it, it's just so fucking arrogant. It's like, you know, a dumb little kid in the back of the theater with his fucking phone on watching a fucking movie.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I
Jason.
changed my profile picture for you, man. You said I look like this guy.
Oh,
I never
That's
said
the
you
dude
look
from
like.
Andor.
I never said
Holy
you look like.
shit, dude! There's so
Yeah, you
fucking
kinda
deer
do.
on this road.
You
Yeah,
You must
we're
be
cooked.
confusing me with someone else. I
I'm gonna
never said
fucking
that.
How many deer are we
Yeah.
killing here? Come on now.
I'm gonna fucking hit a deer. I'm gonna die. It's
All
over.
right, bring it home. Dinner for the next month.
Are you? I was about to say, are you
Man,
even
what-
legally
Then he got-
allowed
what-
to-
They're fighting back, bro. At
Man,
this point, I'm hoping they fucking win.
He would have like the highest score on Ozark Trail ever right now.
Did
Not
Draven
Ozark,
just-
Oregon Trail. Sorry.
Did
Oh, yeah,
Draven
Ozark. What the fuck are you talking about?
Because someone brought up Ozark
We're talking about
earlier,
Jason
and I
Bateman,
mixed it up.
dude. What the fuck is happening?
Someone brought up Ozark and I mixed it up.
Did Draven just walk into the sequel for Killing of the Sacred Deer?
think he did.
They probably did.
Probably.
Wow, this is quite the item shop in Fortnite right now.
Oh God!
I'm just waiting for the Star Wars season to drop. I need
Same.
Darth Jar
What's
Jar.
in the shop now?
I'll show you since you asked.
Yeah, show me.
We got Monkey,
Yeah, I saw that.
Monkey.
and then the premiere of all the Thunderbolt shit.
Oh, nice.
The monkey
Yeah.
looked like he was
Winter
I
wearing
do
Soldier.
like. I do love those cell shaded skins.
Yeah, they're like
The Winter
comic
Soldier
looking.
one looks fucking sick.
the monkey
Yeah.
looked like he was wearing an Infinity.
That one looks armed and dangerous.
Then you got the Eli Roth classic. Monkey.
That monkey is wearing a
Monkey.
fucking.
Oh,
that
Marshmallow, dude. Look at that, huh?
The mellow.
Mellow-
Oh,
Verse.
anime.
fuck was
Uh-huh.
Mellowverse?
Anime.
Pussy.
Batman. Pussy.
That looked like Beerus.
Fucking. I don't even know.
Andy? Nope.
Furries.
Hell
God.
yeah.
Fucking
I'm
the
glad
Court of
you heard
Owls.
that.
I don't know.
I was about to say, yeah, the Court of
Lord of
Owls.
Fox.
I'm glad you heard
Oh,
that.
copyright strike. Batman. Ninja Batman
Boy.
Ooh.
Batman Ninja.
and Ninja Harley Quinn.
Is that the
Yeah.
one from that Japanese like Suicide Squad?
Oh, look at this fucking guy.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, man.
Bebop,
Seth Rogen, dude.
Rocksteady, and the Krang.
Seth Rogen.
He's in all the games.
I kinda-
Yeah,
Oh, Casey Jones.
I kind of hate that
Uh-uh.
put Jason.
Guys, look, a Last of Us kit.
yeah, that right there.
Oh gosh.
God. Oh.
Oh, Jack Sparrow. I didn't
Look
even
at
know
that.
Pirates of the Caribbean was in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, did you see they're putting like a Davy Jones skin in Call of Duty now too?
I did
Are
see
they?
that, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the
Oh,
whole like
we got
Seth Rogen
basketball
thing.
skins.
That's so stupid.
Nice. We got shoes. Look at that.
Oh,
We
so
got
what are
new
the
Air
points-
Who the
Maxes?
fuck is paying for
What's the
shoes?
point of the shoes? Like, do they do anything?
So you're
for
just
you, or is it
swagged
just-
out, dude.
People would
Look
buy
Look at that. We got
shit.
Tribe Called Quest.
That's all.
We got
Yeah, I gotta buy hot in here.
more anime.
Do you have
Sabrina
to,
Oh,
Carpenter.
there you go.
do you have
Yeah,
to-
I can play it on my my Riffmaster guitar.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, start gooning chat. There you go. We got a fucking clown. Oh, look, it's Draven.
It's Jake. Oh, Draven. Okay, I think.
Hey, I'm
This
not the one
fucking
driving
guy.
like a fucking moron.
Bro, this is the longest item shop I've ever
Oh shit!
seen.
Wait,
I
go,
know.
wait, go up, go
Yeah.
up, over to the car. That's
Why
that's
is it
Draven's
so
car.
long?
Yeah, does this item shop end? Oh yeah, you can buy cars.
Yeah, you get a
Yeah.
Mustang, dude.
What does all of this do?
You have a
Absolutely
fun
nothing.
time.
It changes
Darth
absolutely
Maul.
nothing about the game.
It
Drains
burns
your
a hole
bank
in your
account.
it burns a hole in your bank account, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go, man. That's your daily Fortnite update.
Back to you,
Thank you.
council.
That was-
Back to you, Chainsaw.
Yeah.
That was definitely needed.
Oh, we did.
Oh, you muted yourself.
We lost Draven. What happened to him?
Yeah, Draven Fisher got taken out by the deer. R.I.P.
Rip.
I mean, you can only kill so many before they come back for vengeance, as we saw in The Last of Us.
Yeah, instead you got, instead of 100 guys versus one deer, this time you got 100 deer versus one 12-year-old.
Yeah, I'm taking deer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get
Yeah, we haven't discussed that. 100 men versus one gorilla. How we feeling?
Gosh. I saw the simulation of like the 1 million men versus like 10,000
Yeah,
gorillas
and
or
those
something.
like simulated AI men
Yeah.
who were just dancing around like fucking idiots.
I saw someone made it in like Fortnite. It was like one Kong versus like 100 Fortnite.
One Kong.
Yeah, and they looked even more stupid.
Yeah, there's no way without weapons we could take out a gorilla. 100
give it
guys.
to the
There's no
gorilla.
way. No way.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nah, dude, I think 100 guys can take on one gorilla.
No.
10 out of those
With
100
weapons or no weapons?
Okay.
Well, definitely with weapons, but I feel like even with no,
I'm saying
weapons,
no.
like,
The, the whole point is you have no weapons. It's 100 guys versus a gorilla.
Can you use your environment?
Depends on what you mean by that. If we put 100 guys and one gorilla in a empty warehouse, there's no weapons. The gorilla is killing everybody in that room. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd agree.
Yeah.
One or two lucky bastards might be able to get a hit in, but that gorilla's going to massacre
Yeah,
everybody.
even if they get a hit in, the gorilla's not going to feel it.
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
feel
all-
like you can just like overwhelm the gorilla with numbers. Like 100 people's a lot.
No.
Gorillas are durable
No.
as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Dude,
But all you gotta do is like jump on his back and like
snap its
No,
neck or
no,
something.
a silverback gorilla is going to fuck up anything in its path. Like any human being is just bone. Jake would know. He's going first.
Phil, for me to go first, I would have to be dumb enough to go in there.
You are.
I'm not Draven. Get it right.
No, but you are.
No.
Yes.
Call me by my fucking name, you ass clown.
I mean, how many holes did you shoot today? Right? The only holes you're gonna get all year.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if you're breaking
That joke's
this
about as old
thing's
as my
neck.
joke is about as old as my ex-grandmother.
Your ex.
I'm watching a Fortnite video. Yep, that's exactly how it would go down. Absolutely. That's scarily accurate, actually.
Oh gosh.
No, actually, I agree with that comment. Grodd would have a good time in this. Grodd would have the time.
I saw a bunch of people been posting around that Grodd clip post this discussion.
Mm-hmm.
Make America Grodd again.
God.
So funny.
That is funny.
Barack Obama.
Yeah, I was about to say. I keep seeing the one where Grodd goes to kill Barack Obama.
It's so good.
Yeah, that actually happened. Oh god.
Yeah.
Run, Barry, run.
Oh,
They said that? Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Dude,
No.
early seasons of Legends were kind of goated, honestly.
I used to love the show, and then season 4 happened, and then it lost me.
Season 3, I love season 3 so much.
So this is just a small clip here of two gorillas fighting each other. I don't know how guys could take that. Like, this is ridiculous. Yeah,
This is
no.
what two gorillas are doing to each other.
Yeah, no.
Imagine how quickly a guy would get destroyed.
Bro, anyone who says they would throw hands with a silverback gorilla, you just tell them good luck.
Oh gosh, we got the red arrows.
Yeah, we got a breakdown. It's like I'm watching NBA
NFL film. Yeah, NFL films.
You might as well write the eulogy right now.
But look at the teeth on that thing too.
Do I get the?
Oh my gosh, we're angles and.
That thing has got.
Yeah, well, because
it's all about flying kick, man.
It's all about the trajectory of it too, like how they're like look at the way in the way they move is very different than us. There's no way.
Bro, it's like they're fucking in the League of Shadows or some shit. You do like a flying kick.
Yeah, exactly.
They are.
Yeah, man. I mean, gorilla's my favorite animal. I would never fucking fight one.
Ever.
Never, ever.
You've done stupid things, Johnny, but you're not that stupid.
No, there's a limit to my stupidity. It's pretty high, but I'm not that stupid. Almost, but
yeah, dumbest thing he ever did was marry me.
I mean, no, he bought a physical copy of Thor: Love and Thunder. That's pretty bad.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I instantly regret that too. I should have returned that. I don't know why. That's why I stopped collecting things.
You might be able to get
allegedly.
it back. You might be able to get it back for $3.
I might barter it for like some fucking corn nuts or something. I don't know.
That would be a worthwhile trade.
Something. Oh god, he lives.
I'm alive.
You're still alive.
Yeah. There was
Did you find food?
There was a bunch of deer, dude. I was fucking dodging them in the road.
Oh, there was deer. I didn't hear you scream it like 10 fucking times.
Sounds like there was plenty of food right there.
I'm driving.
What's up, Ronan?
What's up, y'all?
I made it to a quick trip.
We've been.
Oh, you made it. Nice.
Yeah, Ronan, you've been missing it. Draven has been driving, and there he is. He's been missing exits, and like it's been insane.
Fuck.
I'm pretty sure this is the leaked
fucking
GTA 5.
drink.
What, Darren?
I think this is the leaked GTA 6.
Oh yeah, GTA 6.
Yeah, that market is going crazy, man.
Yeah.
Fuck me, Ronan.
I'm not fucking.
You finally found a gas station. Oh my god.
Let's go.
He's gonna get
Let's
wrong.
see, civilization.
Was worth all of this, Draven?
Yo, he's about to get stream sniped by the Dr. Pepper guy.
Oh my god.
I need something to drink.
When you go to pay,
It's actually the Coca-Cola bear that came
when
out
you
of
go to pay, make
retirement.
sure you turn up the audio so that they can hear us. Okay.
I don't give a fuck if they can hear you.
He's going to rob you.
Was sold.
House next door.
Stop.
You asked
I
for
didn't
it.
do it. I didn't do it.
He's got a gun.
I almost did it. I did not.
That's there you go.
The Java monster.
Yeah, monster.
Oh, fuck off!
You
She's
got
a
fucking-
ghost.
you got fucking battery acid, really?
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
god!
You're not Darren.
Darren, do you have a cowboy hat?
Fuck no.
Darren,
Oh,
what are you doing?
I've got a cowboy hat. Remind me
said
next time.
fuck
I'll bring my cowboy hat. How
You
about
should.
that?
100%.
I want that Doug Diggadome hat.
You sounded
Oh,
so offended by
Diggadome.
that possibility. Fuck no.
Dude, my head.
Come on, Darren. You don't have a cowboy hat and cowboy boots? What's going on?
Dude, I almost said
hat,
Doug
right?
Dimmadome as well, Johnny. That's amazing.
Yeah. You want the tall one that
Like
goes up like
Roman.
several feet, right?
My head is fucking throbbing.
It's
Oh,
probably
I
a
got something that's
cowboy hat.
throbbing too. Okay, I need to
I was like, who's gonna do it? Who's
I
gonna
mean, not even
That's-
any
it's
food
gonna
here,
be
bro.
me, yeah.
I'm hungry.
Johnny, do you and Phil need a room?
Yeah.
There's got to be food there.
No, actually, I stole it all right before he got there. It's entirely empty.
I'll take some
Oh,
pizza, please.
they got like nothing.
I found
There's no like pre-made sandwiches.
Well, there's
or-
like cheeseburgers, but I'm not eating any bread, so.
I found Johnny's Halloween costume.
Yes, bro. That's fire. I need that.
Nice color choice, Johnny.
Yeah, man. Oh, fucking. Oh, God. I see what you did. You fucking fucker.
Is that Colonel Sanders or Big Daddy from Django Unchained?
That's oh shit! What the fuck is this? I think this
No,
might be
that's
AI.
not what I said.
This is
Bro, where's this peanut butter cup with peanut butter? What the fuck?
You
What
might,
a guy.
amazing.
you think that might be AI? Really?
I think
Hey,
so. It's fucking Fox News.
Where's
My
the
name is
jelly?
Doug Diggadome.
Where's the jelly peanut butter
What
cups,
do you mean
bro?
might be AI? Of
fuck?
course that's AI.
That's fucking hilarious.
Can someone tell me?
Oh, there you go.
There you go, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
A
Where's
nutritious
the-
meal.
Where's the peanut butter and jelly Snickers, not Reese's?
Whoa.
Racist?
Probably
How?
next to the
Hanging
next
out
to
with
the
Jake
normal
too much,
Reese's.
bro.
I can't find
He's
the
got the
PB&J.
munchies.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it has that effect on people.
I don't want Snickers though. I want peanut butter and jelly, or I want Reese's Pieces. Shut the fuck
Peanut butter jelly time.
Oh,
Go
how
find
are
the,
those, like, those PB&J Reese's things. How are those? I've not had them.
Oh,
yet.
they're good. I like them. I
Ooh,
like the
hey, go-
strawberry more than the grape though, but they're both good.
Donut
Go
Kit
find
Kat.
the
Donut?
peanut butter and jelly Fit Crunch protein bar. Those are pretty good.
I've wanted to try those. I just haven't been able to find it.
They're really good,
Fuck.
especially if you can find like the large ones, where it's basically like a double bar. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
They make,
Yeah, that's
they
the,
make,
that's the lie I tell myself whenever I eat a protein snack. It's
they
pretty
make
good.
white Snickers now. Interesting.
Wow,
Look at
Jake's favorite.
White Snickers.
Pecan. They got pecan too.
You're in the South.
They have
Wow,
almond.
your favorite. Holy shit.
They got almond Snickers now too. Shit, I'm getting those.
Almonds. Ew.
Ooh, but the Take 5 Reese's.
There's no joy in almonds.
I'll take the Take 5 Reese's. Come to daddy.
Okay, I'm uncomfortable.
I would be too. Because he's doing
That's
this
what
out
makes
in
you
the open.
uncomfortable out of all the last 45 minutes of whatever the fuck this has been.
No, you know what? I'm just gonna do regular. No, god damn it.
Just get all of it.
Make a fucking decision.
It's the most important decision of the night. Come on.
They don't even
David
do
Bowie.
Dubai chocolate bars, damn it.
Spy them all. Fuck it.
We were talking Last of Us. I feel like I need to share it.
Please
Oh
don't.
no.
Oh,
No,
I've seen
I know
Oh
what this is.
no.
I've seen this.
Oh,
Snickers?
God.
Holy shit.
You guys showed this to me.
Dude, they have
Worship,
butterscotch.
I've seen this.
I'm scared.
Do you know what's not right?
Left.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Johnny, that TikTok that I sent you, that thing woke me up. I was laughing my ass off.
I need to watch that. Hold on.
Ronan, you sound tired. Are you okay?
No, I guess now the switch from Japan to US finally caught up to me. Like I'm a little like runny nose.
Hate to hear that, man.
It's what it is.
It's Star Wars fault.
The post con sickness.
No, dude, what's weird is that I didn't feel that at all over there or days after I came back. It wasn't until my first day of work that I felt something. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
It might just be like the change of scenery.
That's what everybody keeps telling me.
Yeah, like I know around me, like just like pollen and allergies have been awful recently.
Hi, Raya.
Hey Raya, what's up?
Hi, Raya.
I do have I have the chicken jockey incident to share with you all.
No,
God,
This is a great animation.
What are you guys watching?
Just enjoy.
Oh, here it comes. He's gonna say it.
Chicken jockey.
Holy shit!
Monty, who wants to play?
The fuck?
Come pick me up.
What the fuck did I just watch?
I'm making the demand here.
Sir, second plane is in the towers.
Oh my god!
This isn't what Steve
That's
would have
scary.
wanted. He would have wanted us to kill that minimum wage worker.
What in the mother of
Jesus.
So is
What
this
happened?
what
I'm
those
so
is this
confused.
what those
Someone fill me
the
in.
meme screenings are gonna look like?
I'm pretty sure.
I hate that so much.
That is so horrifying. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Tap dancing Christ?
They should.
Okay, I am going to start charging you every time you say one of my fucking phrases. Do you understand that? Nickel.
I got
every
an
time.
almond stickers.
That's copyright.
How is it? Rated out of 10.
Army's estate, Phil.
Rated
my
out
God.
of 10 almonds.
This shit's so good.
Yeah, get those nuts in your mouth.
Oh, Ronan, that's why I saw that TikTok. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Num num
Back
num.
to it.
Num num.
You feel better, buddy?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Good.
Good.
Now I'm ready to go hit a fucking deer.
Num 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 num.
Are there any left that you haven't hit?
Bambi, here I come.
Hey,
Literally, this was the
this
was the best.
Darren,
I can't wait to see
This is
Draven
lit-
die into Poonaverse, bro.
Darren, he's on his way to prevent the Bambi horror movie from happening.
Yeah.
Just get rid
This
of all
was
the
literally the best Snickers commercial of all time.
Just cut it
Yeah,
down.
they got the best advertisement they could ask for.
Yeah, they couldn't get fucking Joe Pesci, so they got Draven.
Yeah, what a trade down.
It's like,
That'd
oh
be the
no,
twist.
I'm crashing out. I'm hungry.
Let's-
Gets the
Let's
Snickers.
go.
I could
Cosmic
hit a
Creators
deer.
is Sponsored by Snickers. That's
All right.
a question. If we were sponsored by a brand, what
Back
would
on the
that
road we
brand
go.
be?
Monster, because
Oh,
we're
God.
monsters.
Solid start.
That's a good question.
I like that.
OnlyFans.
Well, Jake's already
Hell
sponsored
yeah.
by the Ku Klux Klan, so.
And they're out of memberships.
Jesus Christ.
Now we're gonna get fucking canceled, bro.
Listen, if Phil didn't get this channel canceled, I'm not going to.
It's very
That
true.
is fucking true.
How
Chainsaw's like,
about...
I fucking hate every last one of you except for Taz.
And he hates
I'm
you
just
most
trying
of
to-
all.
This is
I think
true.
Viagra could be a good sponsor since our show is called Cock.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
I think Viagra would be pretty. That'd be and blue
Holy
is
shit,
the color.
That is delicious.
Blue Chew?
I think we
Ego?
should be sponsored by Funko because we've all
Ego?
got
Yeah, that
Funkos
too,
in
yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
I think that
Ego?
makes the most sense.
Ego, because we're all waffle stompers. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a waffle stomper?
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
What is that?
No, no.
This is what being old feels like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who'd probably also sponsor us? Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
a decent chance of that.
He needs something these days.
I mean, I need a blood transfusion. Tiger's blood sounds really good right about now.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, Draven didn't laugh because he's too fucking young to understand that joke.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, whatever. kid.
I didn't even hear it. What was the joke?
Never mind.
Exactly. It wasn't fucking funny.
It wasn't funny, even though I didn't hear what it was said. Oh my god, guys! I'm gonna go hit a dare now.
T.
T.
Hey, you feel pretty shitty if I did.
Oh, I
Okay.
wouldn't. That'd be on you, not me.
Of course not. You don't care anybody but yourself.
That's
Crazy.
a damn line. You know it.
No.
Okay, Chief.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Oh no.
Draven, if Phil really didn't like you, he would tell you to go shut the fuck up and touch grass.
Jesus Christ.
Bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He literally has said that before.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it's been an interesting night, Ronan. You came in at a bit of a, I guess it could be a low point or a high point,
Fucking Twilight
depending
Zone,
on
man.
what you want.
That's how you look at it. Yeah.
This has been a fever dream.
100%. I think it went even more downhill once we realized what was happening to Draven. We're like, oh, okay.
That's just been
Once
the
we
topic
realized
of
he
the whole
fucking
back.
announced it to everybody.
Yeah, we're like, well, this is the
Yeah,
stream
20
now.
times.
That's just we're just kind of spectating the.
He just kept
the
adding
craziness.
more lore.
I'm driving, bro. What the fuck?
How long has he been doing his driving IRL?
About an hour.
Too long, Ronan.
Ah.
I've been driving for an hour and a half. I got 55 minutes left.
Nice.
Damn.
Sucks to
But
suck.
but I just ate a Snickers and now I'm drinking coffee, so we're good.
Yeah, I saw that part. Yeah.
You're more than halfway there. So
Did you shoot that
the
in
worst is
IMAX?
behind you.
What'd you say, Ronan?
Did you shoot that in IMAX?
No.
Oh.
It was a Screen X. Like it was like it had like the two side screens on each right and left, and then the middle. It was fucking sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
His Thunderbolts
Interesting.
ticket costs almost as much as his gas.
My Thunderbolts ticket was free, but yeah.
That's
You're
sick.
cool.
Wow.
I mean, if you're driving 2
Yeah,
hours.
I got invited to the event.
Yeah.
Like I got invited. They also bought me like a
I'm pretty sure you just forced his way in. Let's be honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least he's
Okay,
not
sure,
lying
whatever.
about going to a screening of a movie.
Yeah. I mean, can we actually prove he saw the movie?
What happens at the end? I'll confirm.
Credits.
Confirm or deny.
I mean, I can send
Credits.
All right.
Crickets.
Uh-oh. I think I just fucking ran
That's
over.
you, Phil.
I think I just hit a turtle. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what?
Jesus Christ.
No, good riddance.
What animal haven't you hit yet?
Yeah.
Good riddance is crazy.
Oh, fucking hell. What
This
is
has been
this?
falling apart. Oh.
I mean, you asked for that as soon as you hit go
So
live.
skunk, turtle. But on the bright side,
It's fucking
You're in the
unbelievable,
middle.
man. I don't even know what to
we're
say.
there.
You win the
This is
Metal Gear
unbelievable.
meme.
Someone's going on a bizarre adventure today.
Draven's World.
Why are we still here?
I was actually
Just a
genuinely.
supper.
I was thinking about making a podcast, and I was actually gonna name it Draven's World. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
do.
you made that your
Please do.
sitcom series.
This is the
Great.
fucking pilot.
But he has to be funny.
Yeah.
You should do it.
Go pictures of MTV.
So, Jason, I've been staring at it for about 20 minutes now. What is happening? Is he in prison?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
he looks
sure.
incarcerated.
Are you guys familiar with Raka Raka?
Yeah.
It is a Raka Raka poster.
Yes. It's
I
signed.
thought it was.
How do I fucking show this? It's signed by them.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Oh,
cool.
Oh,
Very cool.
Demonetized. I love that.
I like that.
Darren has been
Hey, just like the stream.
Yeah,
Demonetized.
yeah, literally.
Darren has been
It did happen
intense-
once.
He has been fixated on that poster for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, wait, is he arrested? Like, what's going on?
Well, those fucking Ronald McDonald videos are my
Worse.
childhood.
Yeah, that was
It's
so
worse.
good.
It's worse than being arrested. He's demonetized.
I get it. Yeah.
Let's share this story off stream.
Okay.
I was about to say something really
but
bad.
I'm not here for another story.
Okay, what else is new?
I was about to say something really bad. I was like, I probably shouldn't say that.
Oh, you've never done that before.
Wait like 1 minute.
Jason, they are as chaotic in real life as they are in the videos. They're awesome, man.
What? Really?
The Waka Waka guys, whatever they're called. Yeah.
I thought you meant us. I was like, all right.
No,
we're not awesome.
No, we're fucking terrible in real life. We're terrible.
One of us is Hitler, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, we're all the fucking everything's getting aired out tonight.
Oh gosh,
Draven's a fucking animal serial killer.
He's a lot of things.
He's a lot of things, man.
Yeah, if he's doing that on stream, I don't want to see what he's doing.
Honestly, Chad, who's worse, Jake or Draven at this point?
Well, I don't pork animals, so that puts something in my favor.
What?
Jesus.
And on that note,
yeah, I think we should call it.
Yeah,
let's call it. That's
Why is it going so good?
No.
it could only get worse from here.
Yeah, 100%. That was
All right,
episode
Phil, take
80.
over.
Yeah, that was episode 80. No, we're not Phil not taking. No. Episode 86. Let's go down the line. Speaker Fire, everybody. Phil, we will find you, sir. He's just sitting there. He doesn't know what's going on.
No, I did you not read the message I sent you earlier?
Let me see. Did I? Let me see.
Probably not. No, man, I'm editing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Where can people find you real fast? Then you go back to it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Pretty much everywhere. Unfiltered Vero Threads, Instagram, Blue Sky, YouTube. You can catch my Batman podcast when I do episodes of that. You can catch me on Friday for Friday Phil. You can catch me on Marvel Alliance this Friday talking about Thunderbolts, and you can catch me here every Wednesday. You can catch me Party Nation every Tuesday. That's pretty much it.
Perfect. Taz.
YouTube.com/ToxicTaz and all the other socials.
All the other socials.
Yes.
With his Grogu, with a subscribe.
Yes.
100%. Jake.
You can find me right here at Driphead Jake on YouTube, where I've got character costume rankings, Let's Plays, Arkham rankings, Secrets of Arkham, and some other bonus videos here and there between. I just did a Superman video about a day and a half ago, and you can also find my writing on Comicful. You can find me on Party Nation on Tuesdays, here on Wednesdays, and then you can catch my own show, Jake's Lost Levels, where I get on my PS4 game data back. That's live at 7 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. Bless you, Darren. And then trying to get to 2,000 subs by the release of Superman. Let's see if we can do it. I'm 300 and some away.
Yes. Johnny
Bravo 6. I'm semi-retired, but every now and then I shoot my chainsaw on Twitch at Johnny Bravo 6.
And you go on Ronan's.
And I go on Ronan's. We crank our hogs to The Last of Us every Monday.
Hogs and cry. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Great time.
Oh, exactly, Darren.
Hello. You can find me Darren Sanctuary or On the Flip Side with Darren. And tomorrow, Pipeline. This small channel. I don't know if anyone have you heard of them. Chainsaw something. I don't know. Someone's on there.
Sounds like a fake fan.
Yeah.
Dark
Super lame.
Chainsaw?
I don't know.
Dark Chainsaw. Yeah, exactly.
Chainsaw murderer? What?
Yep, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Find Darren everywhere. He's doing reactions now, guys. So go check him out. Yeah. Jason.
You can find me at Donut Films 360 on YouTube, and I also have a TikTok, Jason McDuck.
He talks about ducks all day.
I do.
Nice.
Ronan.
And Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, Ronan.
You can follow me at Ronan Unchained on YouTube on all the socials, covering The Last of Us, Andor, Lazarus from Adult Swim, and picking up a lot of other stuff. Yeah.
Perfect. And of course, he's not here with Draven. You can find him at Draven Reacts everywhere. if he makes it home, we'll see if he gets anything up at this point.
Find him on the road.
You'll find him on the road chasing cops and screaming about deer and missing exits and all that shit.
Assuming he's alive in 24 hours.
Jesus. Let's hope so. But that was episode 86. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Another